Hey, great big hello to everyone watching this. I'm Aloy Mac, and welcome back to my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. Theoretically, this is going to be the last in the DLC, because in the last step of the DLC, they had like this 10 level jump from level 40 to level 50, and already it was a jump from 30 to 40, so I was like, all right, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me just grind and do a bunch of side quests. Like, look at that, all activities complete is the achievement that I got because I spent 85 years doing those stupid Goram hunting grounds. Oh my lord, so frustrating. So frustrating. Thank you, D. Here comes the girl. Hello, girl. Hello to Sebastian and Caleb and Joel and Rex, and I'm drinking water from a jug to keep myself hydrated like a gym bro. The only people, not just dudes, but it is just dudes, that I know who drink from this are specifically dude bros. So I'm a dude bro now, guys. I'm like really cool. I'm gonna mess up and miss my mouth and just completely soak myself at some point, so it's gonna be fun. Anywho, hello, welcome to the stream. Let me move some things around. I ground. Oh yeah, and the thing I just unlocked recently was this Nora Silent Hunter thing. So let me go over the quests that I did while you guys were gone. I finished the so there was the Hunter's quest, the Hunter's Lodge. I finished that entire plot line, so I am officially a full-fledged member of the Hunter's Lodge, and the woman who sponsored me is now the head of the Hunter's Lodge. We finished a hunt together to hunt like this really legendary beast. And the guy who was originally the head of the Hunter's Lodge, he was like really sexist and racist, you know, just give us an easy enemy to hate. He got killed by the beast. Right before right as we got there, he got murdered by the beast. And also he had hired people to kill my sponsor because he didn't want her to win because she's clearly a better hunter than him. Anyway, so he got killed, and I found something that I didn't realize last time. And it was that, so if you read in the hunting lodge, they have like summaries of great hunts and like monumental events, and his death is recorded in one of the events in the lodge. Like, you can just read it, and it was like, oh, he tragically, sadly passed away, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it was clear he lost control of his bowels in the moment of his death. So my girl is literally so petty that she made sure to include that he shit himself as he died. And I think that that is, you know, outlive your enemies and make sure that their epitaph reads that they shit themselves. I think that that's beautiful and important and great. So that was great. And D says, my brother drinks from water jug like that. Tell him he's a dude bro. I'm really so good for her. That's exciting. Oh, I finished all of the tall necks. I finished the bandit camps that I saw, but there's definitely more bandit camps. I finished all of the tall necks though. I did the last cauldron, so now I can override almost any animal, I think. What other side quest I did? Oh, Frontier Justice. So there was this dude who's like really, really stupid. He's so dumb. And I'm not saying this in a rude way. He's like a true himbo. The only thing he's good at is punching and like respecting women. I love him. But he was framed for murder, and instead of standing up for him, his commander was like, sorry, you were my favorite fighter, but it's like, there was like no evidence really, except for the fact that he'd gotten into a fight with the dude. It took me 30 seconds of investigation to find out that it was like a group of killers. And I told him, I was like, you deserve like a better place to be. And he was like, I'm not so good at the thinking thing. I guess I'll try, I don't know. So I love him, and he's my favorite. Also, I'm pretty sure his commander was Shepard, like the actress Jennifer Hale, who played Commander Shepard. She wasn't talking like Commander Shepard, but her voice just has a resonance that I can feel in my heart, and I'm pretty sure it's her. Oh, the intro music is still on. Oh, right, because that's gonna be confusing if you're also listening to the music in the game. That's true. Thank you. Yeah, what else did I do? The Survivor. Oh my God. So there were these two girls who were going through this trial, trying to prove themselves, and if they survive the trial without assistance from anyone, then they get to become like a member of this super special group. And one of the girls did okay, but one of the girls got her leg broken, and the girl who was doing okay didn't actually give a shit about joining the group. She only did it to be with her friend. So she went back to help her friend, but her friend, even with her leg broken, like refused the help and was like, fuck you, I care more about the tribe than I care about you. And so she walked back on her broken leg to camp, and she got into the group, and then the other girls basically faked her own death and ran off. What else? Some other things. I already did that. I told you about the Hunter's Lodge. Oh my god, also, I found a letter from that absolute dorkass, like the bad guy. The bad guy. I can't remember what the bad guy's name is, yeah? But the bad guy, I found a letter from him in like an abandoned thing, and he's just like writing this letter, and then at the end, you know how sometimes you'll say yours in perpetuity, you know, yours, and then you sign your name, right? Like that's just kind of how people can end letters. And he wrote, never yours, or yours never. And it's like, babe, you're a whole ass cult leader, and that's how you're signing off on your letters to the enemy? That's so embarrassing. Just don't sign off. Like, we know it's you. Or just sign your name. So that took out basically any fear I had of this character and cult leader, the fact that he signed it, never yours. Like, I would have signed something when I was like in a note to someone who I was mad at when I was 11. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did that exact thing. Let's see. I helped some other people do some stuff. I helped people do things. Oh, I helped, what's his name? I helped the guy who betrayed us save his family. I helped these two people. This dumb guy had a crush on this girl who regularly like did hunting stuff or whatever. Like she regularly was on patrol, and he bribed her patrol partner to switch with him, and he purposefully got them lost so that they could spend more time together, but then they got lost for real. So I helped them get together. That was cute. And yeah, just some other random stuff. Now I'm at level 52, and I've got this great secret Nora outfit, and I'm strong, and it's good. It's very good. Wait, which one was a sad story? I said many stories. I don't know which one you're referring to. Hold on one second. Sorry, friends. Give me a second. I'm sorry, I don't know what Darmok is. I don't know what that's a reference to. Is that something I should know? The fact that I helped this dumb couple get together, the fact that this man put their lives in actual danger, absolutely ridiculous. He needs to be in timeout, but instead they went out and made out in a shed. So she took that a lot better than I would have. See, I've seen a lot of Star Trek. Which series? It's a reference to a difficulty communicating. Ooh, thank you. I love knowledge. I love it when people tell me things, unless they're being patronizing, or it's something I already know, but I didn't know this anyways. Oh, Next Generation. Oh, although I don't recall every episode because I watched it when I was a kid, I only saw a few of the Next Generation and the majority of the original run. Hey, buddy, let's go. It's a culture that only talks in memes. So basically the internet. So it's basically I love that. That's so fucking funny. That's literally any conversation now on the internet, and how I also speak. I love that so much. They predicted the internet today. Wow, they knew. Oh my God, those writers, their brains, their minds, they knew. They knew. Absolutely ridiculous. Wow, so smart. Wow, are we in the Star Trek of the future of the now? Oops, sorry. Okay, anyways, can I say that genuinely the hardest thing in this game for me has been the stupid... Ooh, wait, I need to kill an owl. Get back here. Where did you go? bastard owl, stay still. Yeah, I need your bones. Yes, give me your bones. Ooh, I should find some more. Hell yeah. Don't move. Hell yeah, give me your bones. No! You're not even giving, you just gave me meat? Useless, disrespectful. Hello to Senor Mirodin. Hello from Brazil, what up? I don't really watch or play South Park games. I know that it exists, but I have not played it. A lot of dead watchers, ominous. Oh no! I should probably do something with that guy, shouldn't I? It's like right, okay. Are you kidding me? You rude badger? Well, now I have to kill you because you disrespected me and you embarrassed me in front of my friends. And by my friends, I mean my viewers. And I don't literally mean friends because we don't actually know each other. It's like a parasocial thing, but anyways. I've got my sneaky sneak outfit. Shh. Oh no. Even while I'm sneaking, I'm bad at it. Hey, what narc put those there? Absolutely ridiculous. You know who put these there? The narcs. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not trying to hit you, I was trying to hit your... This is actually disrespectful because I was not trying to hit that guy. Like, cannot stress enough how much I was not trying to hit this gentleman. A hurricane of Hackett and us. Uh-oh. Embarrassing for all of us. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Can't stress. That's rude. Have you considered hopping off? Fuck. Ugh. I was also just before this playing a bunch of like, you know, lower leveled quests. So I forgot. Oh no, this is all difficult. Okay, fine, I'm dead. Are you happy? You've embarrassed me in front of my viewers. I have to run away in shame now. I'm also not wearing an outfit that's conducive to this. I'm gonna just, you bastard! I saw you. You little sneaky McSneaky sneak. You think I didn't? Cause I did. Haha, just kidding! It was a ploy to get all of you away from here. Although I didn't want to waste quite that much health. Leave me alone, I'm so close. Is what Fleabag said in that scene. It's next to her boyfriend. It's a great scene. So uncomfortable. What gift? Did I send a gift? What? Oh great, there were side quests here that I could have gone to do. Oh, so there were, okay, so it could have, okay, well, I didn't do these ones, my bad.
That's it.
Best to
I'm
steer
already
clear of
gone.
the claws beneath. I never back down from it.
Hey, Tata, what's up? You found my channel by watching my Kingdom Come Deliverance videos. Two problems with that. One is I had a save that was like really far along and I had done so much grinding. And that game, I really liked that game, but the grind was, especially at the time I played, maybe they have made updates, but the grinding was so difficult. And then my save file got completely corrupted. I lost all of it and I just didn't want to play it. Like, and I would have had to start, I had multiple saves and all of them were corrupted. I don't know what happened. I was devastated. Ugh. And then number one, and then number two, also got, for some reason, so many death threats about that game. Insane. I did like that game a lot though.
Echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know.
Although you should believe that because she
My
is very
song
cool.
used to echo around Banur. Umnak, The hunter of legendary machines.
What's up, HR from Pakistan?
That's why I'm here.
Is that the flag?
For
I'm bad at
another.
remembering things. Mark!
They call it the claws.
Thank you so much for your dono. Look at yourself in the mirror. Say I'm a god amongst mankind. Know it to be true. I don't know why I didn't make a sound. You guys are gonna have to alert me when someone donates, because then I guess I'll miss it. Oh, Mark says, I know it's not $1 million, but here's my dono to your waffle fund that I promise you. Thank you. So for those of you who went there yesterday in the Discord as I was a little bit tipsy, I demanded $1 million to buy a bunch of waffles, and I was not given it.
Out hunting Aratak.
It was disrespectful.
Leading
But
your
thank
own
you,
were-act.
Mark. You shall be saved
If
in the
half your
purges
song
to
is true,
come.
you are the only hunter
From
I
the purges
trust
to
go
come.
in my place.
You.
Oh, thank you, Tats. I
Not
appreciate
just
it.
for me, no. For an old friend.
Oh, new. That's literally so cheesy. I've been wearing the smile ever since you gave it to me. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Also, this guy's character design is badass, and I love him.
Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no.
He looks rad as hell.
We survive and we prevail until we fail to do either.
Oh, it didn't. I just like tripped. So I've got a bunch of recycling right by the door, and I keep
For any other machine
lightly
or dies
stumbling
I've
over it,
lived,
but I fully
the
tripped
new
on it.
hunter,
Luckily, like right
weapon
onto my
raised.
carpet, so we're good.
But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop
Oh
the
wow!
pile
Look,
accomplishes nothing.
a smart person, a smart
Better
guy.
to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Finally, you know what I'm sick of? And then I'll just die. Then I'll go out to fight. No, live to fight another day. Do you know how many other good things you could accomplish? I'm sorry that you can't do your ultimate dream, but there's so much good you can still accomplish, even if it's not the biggest, ultimate, baddest
Fearsome
dream.
machines
Stop
needed
being
killing,
dramatic.
and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them.
Ooh.
Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the were-act came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your were-act seems to have?
Oh.
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my
From the
knuckles.
Dominican Republic. Oh.
What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance.
Can this
Just
man not
therefore,
give me
the
existential
looming
crises
wall.
right now? I'm not in the mood. Oh no.
This machine, the claws beneath.
Some songs
You've hunted them.
must have been
20 years
Me.
ago, and his
every
friends.
few years, my friend became the.
And they died.
This is
I'll kill them if I literally see
no
them.
doubt the whisper.
If I literally see them, because otherwise I'm trying to complete the main game, baby.
You're Aloy, right?
Oh shit!
My pop, Bergand. I mean,
Hey,
told me you might be
baby.
heading up to see me.
Girl, this
Pleasure.
awesome needs sleeves. I mean, so do we, but we're the main character.
Hey,
We've got a
this
buff.
Here is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. I like the more unusual stuff.
Ooh,
And the
hold on.
Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke.
I've got both of those,
Inside of-
baby. Also, I love, look at the lighting here right now. At like the fire slightly showing, like making the red side of her hair redder, and then just like the slight warm coloring amongst like the already, like the overall cold blue colored atmosphere. This is very good.
I've got a nice rail.
Yeah, look at
Okay.
it. Fix
Right.
it.
What's with...
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment.
It is a compliment. How would he not
Well,
recognize
listen,
it's a compliment?
If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to
Ah,
work with, and I know
Shisa.
where to
Seriously?
find
Remind me what we need.
that Thunderjaw.
Oh,
So,
no.
you can't see for
I've got that
I
too.
won't lie. What? And I know where one is.
Seriously? I'm so
weapon that's
irritated. If
flame,
I should
huh?
have, if
I
I
took
had
this
gotten this
thing off
earlier,
last
I
long
have
bandage.
killed Thunderjaws.
got
I
my
have
forge
killed
fire
all of
back?
these things.
Well, if you took down Ogre and his
Disrespectful.
goons for this thing,
I'm
I guess
so
she's
upset.
yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her.
I'm so
into the
upset.
weapon she was
I
supposed
have
to be.
killed so many of these
Never asked.
creatures.
I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any
I
bellowbacks
have
will do.
killed so many of these.
you
I've got
handle
something in
it
my
alone?
eyeball.
I think I can manage that.
Get out of my eyeball, stupid eyelash. Ugh. Yoel says, finished 5 times. God damn. All right, see you
So
later.
that's what
I gotta go
hunting
find
went.
some
I'll pack and
stuff.
Okay.
What makes anyone
Long
else
Notch
think
is well
we have a
stocked,
chance?
as you asked.
Who are you?
Our
Are you
scouts
Arthok?
watching
Yeah.
for more.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Wah!
Stay prepared.
Nefarious Axe has been a sponsor for a while. Let me read the message that Nefarious used there. So if you become a sponsor, you also get to send like special things. Oh, 37 months in a row, babe.
Agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come
We
to
just
that.
had our 3-year anniversary.
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
Hey, so let's talk about you and your
I
sister.
Take it you haven't spoken to Araya
Because
yet?
this is the
Why
upgrade
should
I was
I?
talking about. Got it,
This
got
is
it,
what
got
she
it.
wanted. To return to Thunder's throne. It is her only care.
It's not her only.
So I
She's.
should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear.
You guys really need to
After the Karja took my
go to
sister,
therapy.
not all of her came back.
Oh. Also, they need to go to family
What
therapy.
happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent.
Hmm.
They made her part of their blood sport.
Yeah.
The shame she suffered beneath their...
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit.
Hmm.
Tell me what happened to the first
Rhea led the way to the summit.
Oh, there's
We
a
tried
door.
to
I can
break
open
away
that.
the cult. I had hoped to.
What do you think?
I do not know. Machines.
I can get
What if
past
we
there,
do?
baby.
Perhaps
For
Even if I cared to try this out.
Lord, help the mister. All right, chat. Should I... Is it worth doing this real quick? Is it worth doing these little side quests to upgrade the weapons? Is it worth it? I wasn't planning on it. Why are you so far away? I genuinely was not planning on it since I have done so much else. I would have done this. All right, it is worth it. Kimi says, that is a lot of months. Me too, I can't. Almost all my fingers and toes. I have, wait, yeah, more than my fingers and toes. I'm a moron. I've got 10 of each. 10 fingers and 10 toes. Why did my brain multiply those by 2? And that was like 20 fingers? I was like, that can't possibly be correct. I am so concerned about my own brain. Nefarious, it's literally not my fault that I asked you and you gave me the wrong one. Wrong one. Disrespectful. Time to get some big old weapons. Oh, not what I meant to.
keep quiet now.
Not what I meant to do to this poor fucking turkey. I am so sorry, babe. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, one of you needed an owl bone. Oh shit. If I had killed that turkey good, I could have upgraded the quiver, but I killed it bad instead. I need a raccoon. I need some more rabbits. I also know I need some more rats and fish and raccoons and a goat and fish. And there, I need a badger. Badger mole. Badger mole. Badger mole. What are you? Oh shit, what up? I don't need you, but I'll kill you anyway. Is that wasteful? It is. I also missed, so that's embarrassing. Oh my god, Aloy. There it is. I'm sure that that didn't damage the pelt at all. No, 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 of course not. Turkey! Hold on. I am going to slit your throat, you stupid little turkey. All right? You think? You think you have escaped me? No, 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 friend. I mean, well, none of you have escaped me. I've killed all of you in various gruesome ways. One of you might escape. If the first one of you lays down your life for your brethren, then the rest of you shall escape. Ha. And if you've got the skin, in the game, then you will be live. All right, let me see. We got some skin. Oh, I got a bone. Frickety frackety. All right, well, your friend has to die, so thanks for nothing. I need a skin, not your bones. Where are, oh, are you behind the hill? You're behind the hill. Got it. Yeah, that does happen sometimes, don't it? Where the fuck are, did he drown? He's doing great.
Looks good.
So thanks for nothing also, other turkey. Okay, I'm not gonna fully go on a turkey rampage. I said, but I also do need some mice. Ooh, uncomfortable. Or rats. My bad. They're not interchangeable technically. Can I have your bones? Hey babe, can I have your bones? You wanna know a good way to clean bones? Like to get the flesh off the bones? You just bury it. Just bury it and leave it for a couple months and then go get it. That's a good way to clean flesh off bones. Off like a skull. Cause they'll get eat real good. Don't put it in packaging. And don't do this to humans.
Stalking.
And also don't kill it. I'm just saying, I was just listening to something that mentioned it. Turkey skin, I got it. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, now I will continue on with the quest that I got a little bit separated from. I will only kill things that are on my way now. I will not go that far out of my way. I don't like the harvester arrows. I know I should, but they're rude. I don't know, they make me upset. Something about those stupid fucking harvester arrows. Like, logically I get it, but part of me is like, something's weird about you. Something's fishy and odd. Oh shit, what up? Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. All right. Weren't you guys previously charging me? Didn't boys used to charge me? Can they just tell that I'm really too fucking cool for them now? Is that what it is? Or they're just like, whoa, you're so great. I'm just saying, you really shouldn't. But if you want like a skull or something, just put it straight into the ground and then the wormies will clean it for you and the bugs. Unless you live in like a really sandy area, but even then the bugs will probably get it. Also, when people are like, oh my god, blah, 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 they're gonna use them as fertilizer. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Human bodies would make terrible fertilizer, you fool, you buffoon, you absolute mongrel. Human bodies are terrible fertilizer. They have to be specially treated to do that, number one. Number two, several bodies have been discovered because people try to, like, they will literally, like, the toxic ass corpse juice, will literally, excuse me, pardon me coming through, kill wildlife around it, and or not wildlife, plant life. And some people who are like, oh ho ho, I learned about that. I will mitigate it by adding things that make sure it doesn't. You know what that does then, babes? You wanna know what that does? It then causes excessive growth in the shape of the corpse you buried. And then they'll find you like that. So enjoy it. Where am I? Where are you? Where do you think you are going? Listen, just if you ever find yourself with a fleshy skull in a completely innocent manner, you just need to clean it. I get you. Thank you. I'm glad that somebody understands. Oh, you're a baddie. You're a hottie with a body. Just kidding. It for you? It is. So that's fun. Oh, proper like. Hell yeah. Oh my god, she just bodied that adult man.
I could really use a hand over here.
Oh, you're okay. Yet again, another person needs rescuing courtesy of Aloy.
Don't let me die.
I'm gonna let you die if you keep running away from my protection. I'm not gonna follow you around the continent. You're welcome. I think I got rid of the... very clearly. Oh, you attracted, yeah, that's on you. You guys have fun with that. I'm not, that's not on me. That's too much. I didn't commit to that much right now. No, if a serial murderer is gonna get rid of a body, why would they just, keeping the skull would be dumb. Keeping the skull is some Dahmer bullshit. Actually, Dahmer kept the fleshy parts, but like keeping the skull is stupid if you're committing a murder and not trying to get caught. So that's not, so a murderer is probably not going to do that. It's not smart. It's not a smart thing to do.
Get it while I can.
Uh-oh. Horrifying. Hate everything about this. Where am I walking to? Oh, let me set up my actual quest as active. Oh, I have to get a bellow, blah, blah, blah. There you are. Well, here's my thing. Here's my problem. I actually technically can override them, so I think I'm gonna use one to kill the other. Is that mean? This is actually, fun fact, forcing, this is actually a war crime, because forcing like, basically someone from one group that you're at war against to fight against their compatriots, forcing them to do that against their will, is a war crime. So I thought that's like a fun, cool tip I should tell you guys about. I thought that was neat.
Good. I'll use this.
Anyway, so we're violating the Geneva Convention, which is cute for us. Uh-oh, that bellowback did that real fast, huh? Uh-oh. What? I've got so many things, apparently. Resources, resources. Got to sell stuff. I've got too many resources. Chat help. Which of these resources could I have less of, do you think? Other than ones that you can just sell, which I don't know which those are. Hold on, I'm going through them. Other than ones I could just sell, which I'll just break down because I don't give a shit. Like, I feel like I previously got rid of a lot of echo thingies, but then I ended up needing a shit ton of echo thingies later, so that sucked. I just feel like I need all of them, you know? I guess if I've got that many stalker lenses, I can break down this one so it doesn't take up 2 things. Then I've got that many lantern lenses, I'll do that so it doesn't take up 2 spaces. It's a lot of scrapper lenses. It's even more watcher lenses. Take the shell walker. Can I get other people to be aggro to you, my dear friend? Do you think? My boy. My sweet little baby boy. Who I am, I really didn't want to be that one to have to put him down, you know? This is bleak. Man, this is real fucking bleak. Oh god. I was really just kind of hoping that like nature would take care of itself. So that's not like, this isn't really what I wanted to do. Beans on toast. Aw, shucks. I really just wanted you to kind of die on your own. To keep or not to keep, that is the question. Whether it is better to, oops. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry about it.
All right.
Yikes. Uh-oh. So sorry, so sorry. I know you were just my baby, but you like should have died when you were fighting the others, you know? That would make this feel less bad for me. Whoop. Yeah, I know. Sorry about it. Again, so sorry. This is so embarrassing. I was just kind of hoping you would be dead and I wouldn't have to do this. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Big boy. Still. It's your fault for being so full of fire and flammable things. Like, not to victim blame, but like, you first of all should have died. Oops. Here it is.
That should do it.
Kimmy says, Jasper, Allie keeps your mods locked in the basement with all the skeletons of her former victims. First of all, I didn't kill them. They passively died and I did nothing to help. So I feel like, did I technically put them in the situation that caused their deaths? Debatable. We'll talk about it in court. But I did not directly murder anyone. And if this is being played in court, I did not indirectly murder anyone. Thank you. Anywho. No, don't eat the bones. Unless you actually, you can make some good bone marrow soup. The fact that you haven't done that, that's on you.
Forge fire now.
Crack it open, get some of that marrow if you're starving to death. Wow, that was a big ass shard. All right. I did that one. Now let's do sword quest. It's not that one. So people keep asking me, do the ancient armory, do the ancient armory. I can't. I specifically Googled it and I do not have access to where the last power cell is. Although it's either last power cell or last 2 power cells. I already have 4 power cells. I just need 2 more. And one of them is in Silas's workshop, which I do not have access to yet. And I don't know if I just haven't come across the other one or if I missed it. All right, where are you at? Oh my God. I'll return to her after I do all of them. Oh, I was supposed to meet her at the site? I didn't meet her at this site. Oopsie daisy. I was angry and sad when I knew we were through. Something, 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 something. I'm going to terribly sing Novia. Tata says, I like your content. Right after I just did what I just did and you still like my content? Thank you, but I'm also concerned now. I'm concerned about your taste. I will say thank you and also maybe refer you to a doctor of some kind. Landy says, this is true. I get the northeast corner. It's very nice. The furthest from the bathroom corner. You're welcome. All right. This is 4 shots of espresso in it, which is healthy and normal. Oh, what up, dude?
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Oh wait, would you have helped me with the other dude? Frickety frack Stormbirds! My absolute least favorite. What a dork. Genuinely hate Stormbirds so much. My least favorite. Them and Glinthawks. Anything that flies. Again. Ooh, birdies! What up? Birds should attack this giant metal trash can of a bird. Oh my God, who did that? That's like awful. Who would do that to you? Oh, that wasn't me. I don't know why you're getting so aggro at me. Like, I just pricked you. So the fact that you're being so aggressive at me is confusing. What have I done to earn your ire? I would argue nothing. I just ran into a cactus. Sorry, Aloy. Although I guess it could be like fun acupuncture. Vivi says, I've never played this game before. Do you like it? Yes, it's so much fun. But you know, like all games, not necessarily for everyone, just because I love this game. You know, like a lot of people, some people might not like third person games. Some people might not like, ooh, let me get that thing on your back. Please, I'm trying to help you with a bug on your back. It's glowing and blue and looks like it's hooked into your body. Oops. Did I ask? You little dumb bird. Hold on. Oh yeah, where did all of you? Oh, you know what I should have done? Should have gotten some medicinal weed for this character. I like how it can be in the middle of an absolutely super intense battle and then just like have the time to like Go to my menu, listen to fun sing-songy songs. I can't count all the times I have cried over you. Gaming with a spice of how to get away with murder. No, it's very specifically how to not get away with murder. Nothing that I have said will help people get away with murder. I don't want to, I can't stress enough. I can't stress enough. I don't want to be called into court. I don't want any of my streams to ever be evidence. Please. Please, please don't. Can't stress enough, please don't. Can I override you? There it is. I'm gonna make a little robo army and break the Geneva Convention. Are you a baddie? You're a baddie with a body. A body yaddy yaddy. Hey, chicken. What are you, chicken? No, bird, wrong guy, bird, wrong guy, bird. Trying to make that your brother. No, bird, trying to make this your brother. Please don't attack him. Exhausting. You two. This is disgusting. What have you done? You've become one. My idiot chicken sons. My idiot chicken sons. Allie Mick Exhibit B. No. And Spade says, thanks, Allie. I'll be referring this video to the FBI. Narc. Absolute narc. I will fight you. Ugh. Okay. Before I activate the Stormbirds, I will get allies. I will get to the allies first this time and not just directly attack giant Stormbird piece of shit asshole. Bullshit. Rude. Disrespectful. Rude. Hate you, Stormbird. You're a fox. You're doing nothing for me right now, babe. Not to be rude. Although, if you want, I will kill you, but that's different. I was angry and sad. I have not watched or listened to or heard about Mamma Mia in ages. And that is what's stuck in my head, really? Ikea says, I'm so excited for the new game Horizon Forbidden West. Same. Hello, what are you? You're turkey, I do not need you. What are you? Oh, a goose? Have I seen gooselings before? Meat? That's it? You're just giving me... Fine. Absolutely useless. We actually don't have bird friends. We very specifically cannot stress this enough. Do not have bird friends. I hate the birds. Every single bird that's ever existed. While you guys were gone, I had to frickety frack, go into an area with a bunch of glint hawks. So I slowly converted all of the glint hawks to be my friends. And then there was a teeny tiny little thin bridge that I had to cross to get to the next section. And my friend glint hawk sat its fat ass, and I'm not saying that as a compliment, even though normally it is, right on it. And I could not get around it without attacking it. And then it attacked me and knocked me off a cliff after I preemptively killed it in self-defense. So I was angry and sad. Didn't mean to use that. Just spending some stuff, making things. Oh no. Oh, I'm out of blaze. Love that for me. And yet I've got the most chill water that has ever existed in the world. You know what, chill water? I'm not feeling really fucking chill right now. Is that a surprise? Well, it shouldn't be, because I have no place in all the water. Disrespectful. Rude. How dare you? I should be using my ice thrower more now that I know that I've got this much of it. Alright. Where is Big Bird? Actual Big Bird, I do like. This bird can choke. While I'm here, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Broadhead site and change all of the Broadheads to be my friends. Oh my god. You wanna know something that's genuinely so sad to me? So, Jim Jones, notorious cult leader, mass suicide / mass murder instigator of Jonestown, his dad was just like a really sad sack of a guy. Just a really sad guy, had a miserable life. His kid was a piece of shit. He clearly wasn't a great present parent, but he wasn't like he was just like a very sad person. And his wife was like constantly publicly cheating on him, and he stayed with her anyway. And it's just like a bunch of just a bunch of like really genuinely sad things. And on his tombstone, he had written, and he was like kind of a lonely guy, wasn't really popular, but on his tombstone he had written, "Everyone in the world is my friend," which is, I don't know why that makes me so sad. Like, I'm genuinely saddened by this. I don't know why. Hey! Hey! I don't want to kill you, so if you could just hang out for a second. Hang out, hang out. Nope. God damn it. No, 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 no. Can't stress enough. Stop. No one listens to me. Chill. No! We needed him for the future war. All right, where'd the dumbass Glinthawk go? Or not Glinthawk, whatever, Stormbird. Storm turd is more like it. Ha ha ha, I'm so good at word play. Get over here, idiot bird. Stupid. I missed. Come this way, friend. Oops. On the hood of that. All right, broadheads. You broads, do what you do best. Head in a different direction. Oh no! Well, he's also Aloy. Not to throw off your groove, but it does seem like he does also got you. So it's a little bit embarrassing, isn't it? There it is. All right, technically I could take him over, I think, but I can't for the stupid, no, I can't because of the, okay. Shit, I can't because of the stupid thing. Nope, not what I wanted. Ah, okay, it's rude. Did I ask? Oops, no, not the one I wanted to use. This one, here we go. Hey, where did my little buddies go? I don't see them. Yeah, there's no way I'm supposed to be using, this is like a shotgun distance weapon. It's not, I shouldn't be shooting 100 meters away or whatever this thing is. There it is. Let's get naked. Oh no, there go your jets. Who did that? It's so mean. That's awful. I'm so sorry that someone's like basically absolutely destroying you in front of everybody here. God, I wonder who did that. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you for asking first. Of course, open the Discord. If you guys want to join, the Discord is only open for limited periods of time. So make sure you join now. Oops. Holy shit. Leave them alone a little bit, my man. I mean, I know that I set them up to be cannon fodder, but you didn't have to take to them so readily. Ooh, change my mind. Go back to attacking them. You only have 2 jets left. Unfortunately, you're very strong on the ground as well, so I'm not your biggest fan. Ooh, how about you just try to fly and then you crash? Okay, you hopping at me is humorous and sad at the same time. But I do also know that you could still kill me without blinking. Technically, anytime you kill me, it would be without blinking because you don't have eyelids. Ah, no! Yikes! Yes! Still can't do anything that I want to do, though. That's a little bit annoying. I mean, I guess I might as well. Even though I don't have that many. Yeah. Oh, do you? Do you need ammo? I thought that we could just keep shooting with air. I'm sorry, Aloy. I'm being so snarky, and for what? I'm so rude to you, and you deserve so much better. There you go. You know, Lanny, I don't think it is thus far, because it doesn't seem to be operating by Pokemon rules, which is really upsetting to me. Like, water beasts aren't more affected by electricity, and when beasts are in the water, they don't seem to get electrocuted more. So I'm pretty sure I don't spend a ton of time in the water, or at least I try not to, because I can't hit people from it. Hey, that was rude. Dodging that? Disrespect. I only have a limited amount of these. Dodging it is literally disrespectful. Oopsie. All right, well now I have to hold it like this till you get hit. There it is. And now I'm out of ammo. So I hope that you enjoy being the last of that, you rude, selfish bastard. Why are you rude and selfish? It is what it is, baby. Ooh, there's something on your back. Stay still. Ah! Nope, not the one I want. Well, at least I got something. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. Yikes for me, yikes for you. There's one on your back that I want to... Oh my god, you still have more things? How? You've got so many machine parts. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to get. That glowing green one, it was just such a target. Yo, how are you in the air? For real though. All right, no one needs to quote the things I say. They're so incriminating. I was about to say, let's be clear, I was saying that to a bird, but I actually think that might be worse than me just saying it in general. He's sneaky. Cute. Hi, mariposa. Ba-da-ba. That was so rude. I hate that your wings flap, you stupid. Rude. Gravity following son of a bitch. No, stop it. Keep your wings still. Uh-oh. Where did you go? You big bird. Oh my lord. Right, there. That's where you went. That tracks. That makes sense. It was rude, but I get it. I respect it. I hate it. You're so close to death. Please just die, my man. You're so close. Just die. Babe. Which reminds me, I was just thinking. So then I was thinking, okay, my train of thought is gonna make sense to no one. But I ended up going back and thinking all the way back to the Netflix show about Waco. And holy fucking shit. I mean, first of all, the government messed up Waco so bad. Can't stress it. So for those of you who don't know, Waco is a notorious standoff that the government fully fucked up between a cult and the ATF, and there were negotiations, and negotiations broke down, and basically a bunch of children ended up dying that didn't have to die because of whatever, the way that it was handled. And like the government basically didn't listen to any experts saying, don't approach them like this. This is a bad way to do this. This is dangerous. This is bad. You're doing this wrong. Like they didn't listen to any of those things. And they hold a huge part of the blame for this because they fucked up so bad. Like it's genuinely, it's criminal. And then, they like at one point during the siege, the people at Waco put a sign out the window saying, God help us, we need the press. And all of the press that the government had gathered there, like basically chanted at them. They're like, haha, we are the press. Also embarrassingly, and they should be fucking embarrassed by this, to be clear. So embarrassingly. The Goram, because they were so excited about their big raid, they called the press to tell them, oh, hey, we're having a raid, but didn't tell them when the raid was going to happen because they're fucking idiots. And the press got there before any government officials and ATF and whoever else, before they got there. So that alerted the cult and set them on high. Fucking idiot. Absolute morons.
I got what you asked for.
Finally, she's done, and she's... Here it is. Watch and learn, Aloy.
Absolutely.
Okay,
It genuinely...
I had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together.
Is that something people say about sticks? Anyways, but so what I was gonna say about the Waco thing. So, the way that they framed the Waco thing, David Koresh is the name of the cult leader. The way that they framed it, David Koresh, I want to be very clear, is a pedophile, rapist, horrible, gross piece of shit. Gross, deserved to rot in prison for forever. Awful person. The way that it frames it, they make him seem so sympathetic, and they do mention, yeah, he's got child wives, but you want to know who they blame in the stupid Waco thing on Netflix? Do you want to know who they blame for his child brides? His wife. They blame his first wife because he basically pressured his wife into letting him rape/marry her little sister. Fucking gross piece of shit bastard. And I'm sure that she has culpability too. Like, I want to be clear. I fucking hope she was a legal adult. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure she's got culpability too. But it is so fucking frustrating that, like, when you watch it, he barely addresses the fact that he's raping kids. They like barely talk about his child rape. They basically just make him seem so holy and like fun and like cute, like quirky. And the only person who gets yelled at about the child rape is the sister, and they're like, you were the one who did this. Hey, Netflix. I want to be clear, they wanted to show how much the government fucked up. That's important, and that is because it's just like Waco and Ruby Ridge are some of the biggest fuck ups in like governmental handling of shootouts that led to so many unnecessary deaths that also are used as fuel for a lot of conspiracy theorists and a lot of separatists now. And like the Oklahoma bombing was almost in direct response to either Waco or Ruby Ridge. But I just like, okay, yes, hold the government accountable for sure. And you can show parts of David Koresh that are sympathetic, because he wouldn't have a cult if he wasn't magnetic, if he wasn't, you can show all those things. You can show all that. But you know what you can also focus on is the fact that he's literally a child rapist. Like, I think that they thought that just by mentioning it in passing and basically framing it as his wife's fault, that they're like, oh, well, technically we represented both sides, but we can't show you that he's like a rapist because then you might not like him. And it's like, bitch, that's the point. I think that's like the point of it. You know what I mean? He is charming and friendly and makes you feel good and is so fun. But hey, he's also a child rapist. Like, that's the point. Like, that's the point. It's genuinely upsetting. It makes me angry even thinking about it. how Netflix did that. And again, can't stress enough, the government fucked up so much, and they just, it was so gross. So they have like at Waco, there were a ton of women and children there, and all that stuff. But like I don't know, I'm really frustrated. What was I thinking? A ton of women and children there. But one of like the gross things they did is, so the standoff was lasting forever, right? I think days and days. But so at one point the ATF, like a bunch of jackasses, the ATF fucking took down like the American and like Waco flag or whatever and put up their own flag and like took pictures with it. And at one point, the people in Waco were allowed to put the dead bodies outside of people who had died during the first part of the raid. And they took tanks and ran over the corpses multiple times while laughing. Like absolutely disgusting. And they were ostensibly there to try to negotiate a peaceful resolution, and that's how they act. Stupid fucks. No. See, that's the, so Kimmy, that's the interesting part. So of course, yes, part of it is military incompetence, of course, in terms of why it burned down. But so for years and years, everybody thought that basically the government, the ATF, whoever else it was, the ATF, the FBI, I can't even remember who it was at this point. Sorry. I was also learning about Ruby Ridge, like relearning about Ruby Ridge. Of course, I think I've mentioned it before anyway. Which also, those people were white supremacist fucks, but still the government still horribly mishandled that. What was I gonna say? But for the longest time, and part of the reason it was such a point of contention, besides how much the government messed up, is that basically people thought that the government caused the fire in Waco, right? Everyone, like, that's what it was, that is what was widely believed. So a fire ended up being what killed a ton of the people inside, including women, children, babies, etc. Like, it's genuinely awful and disgusting. But a couple years back, they got they released some audio recordings of what was happening on the compound, and you can hear. And this is another part that makes me so angry, because this information was already available before the Waco thing came out, but you can hear a bunch of the cult members talking to each other, and they're like, all right, do we pour the gasoline? Yeah, David said we gotta pour the gasoline. Well, David said, let's pour the gasoline here. So David Koresh did that on fucking purpose. Although they still, I can't stress enough, the government mishandled it horribly and a bunch of innocent people died that wouldn't have died. David Koresh literally purposefully poured gasoline all over the place. ATF, thank you. I definitely know that the ATF did Ruby Ridge. I wasn't sure if they also did Waco as well. Anyways, I'm just yelling about cults all of the time. Is that what people are here for? No. Am I having fewer viewers than usual? Listen, if I'm not ranting about cults, what am I doing? I can't even remember their beliefs. I was just listening to
Calm.
something on the Oklahoma City bombing, and they briefly went over Waco because Timothy McVeigh, the guy who did the Oklahoma City bombing, for those of you who don't know, it took place in the 90s, and a dude brought a bomb to a government building that also, it had like HUD, like the housing and urban development, and it had like people where you get like your birth certificate printed, and it also had like a daycare, and he had a bomb there, and it killed over 100 people, and it was awful and miserable. But so he was also like a extreme racist and white supremacist, although like that wasn't his main goal, it was just like part of it. But Waco is a little part of that. So as I was listening to the thing on the Oklahoma City bombing, they mentioned Waco, and then it made me think about Waco all over again. Dee says, this is exactly why I watch your videos. You know what? Thank you for the support. I love all of you. Certainly drives away a lot of viewers. But you know, we're having a good time. Oopsie daisy. I was trying to shoot it in the eye, but now I guess I'll just shoot it in the butt. Did that miss? Oh my Lanta, that's humiliating. That's my arrow right there. Look at you. Horrible. Embarrassing. Let's see. Quests. That does track with the cult leader. Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit. And it's just like, that was already known when Netflix made their series. And I just like, it reminds me kind of how they did bits of like the Ted Bundy thing. Although to be fair, oops, yeah. And they just like basically, the Ted Bundy documentary that they did on Netflix was also pretty fucking shitty because they were basically just like making him seem like he was a genius, blah, blah, blah. He got by because of incompetent pieces of shit. Hey there, Thunderjaw. It's gonna be, baby, a little hard to get past you if you're turning in circles constantly. Nope, nope, nope. Cancer snuff. Ah, it's a tree. Please leave me alone. Hey there, Thunderjaw. Uh-oh. Cannot stress this enough. Please leave me alone. I am afraid. Uh-oh. There she is. She is way. Oh my god, Thunderjaw. What the fuck? Oh my god. I hope that she wasn't gonna be the one who was meeting me here. Oops. Into the water I go. Well, that's bad. Wait, which thing? I've said so many. Oh, the Ted Bundy one. Ugh. Although, to be fair, you know who else slobbered over Ted Bundy? You know who else was like, Ted Bundy, serial killer. For those of you who don't know, Ted Bundy, serial killer, killed a bunch of women, very handsome. Okay. Basically just wasn't absolutely disgusting. Has a bunch of people thirsting over him despite the fact that he's absolutely shitty and selfish and the worst. You know who else slobbered over him? The judge. At the end of Ted Bundy's trial. So Ted Bundy, like so many narcissists and serial killers and guilty people before him, represented himself in trial because he's garbage, and that's what garbage serial killers do. But
I'm ready to do this.
unlike most, he actually did an okay job at defending himself, to the point that at his fucking trial, where the families of the victims were, the judge was like, well, son, it's been a pleasure working with you. I wish we met under different circumstances. I would have loved to have you in my courtroom. Basically being like, I would have loved to have you be a lawyer here in my court. What? And the families, the victims' families had to listen to that. Disgust. I'm so angry. Legaholic. Yeah, you're coming in at a very intense. Well, to be fair, this moment in the game isn't that intense. It's just me ranting so intensely and angrily. Yeah. Did I knock off the gun? Because I would like to pick that up. Yes. That is for me. A little for you, a little for me. Ooh, let's get that cannon off your face, huh? Well, I guess let's also get this too. Oh my god, who did that? That's awful. Who would have dared? Oh no. Ugh, keep your head still. Keep your head still. Whoa, oh, so I can shoot off your body parts. Hey, hey. Oh no! Who got rid of your tail, your melee weapon? Not me. Look somewhere else. Look over there. Somebody loves you more. Oh my god. Oy. Yeah, yep. You did done see me. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get that gun now. See you later. Have I seen Richard Ramirez? No, I haven't seen Night Stalker being Richard Ramirez, yeah? I have not seen his documentary. How is it? He's such a piece of shit. He's also incredibly annoying. Yeah, he was married more than once, I think, in prison. He was married at least once in prison. No, he wasn't married. I can't remember if he married her. But the woman did bring her dad to meet him. I do remember that. One of his beaux in prison. But he eventually got all of his all of his visitors, like people weren't allowed to visit him anymore because he literally would not stop masturbating. Like constantly, like anyone who walked past him, they had to put up signs around his cell being like, just a heads up, if you walk past him, he will masturbate at you. Ugh, uncomfortable. Like they genuinely had to put signs around his cell. Absolute piece of shit. Garbage. Anywho, have I had dinner yet? No, I haven't. Have I?
Right on target.
Yeah, it's 10. I had a meal earlier. That was probably dinner. But absolute piece of shit. Anywho. How was the Night Stalker documentary? Person who asked me about it. And I'm assuming we're talking about Richard Ramirez still. Anyways, if you see Richard Ramirez technically, although he's garbage and the worst, he does technically have very good bone structure until he opens his mouth and you see that it is full of rotten teeth. Absolutely rotten teeth. And what the few survived, because he also raped a bunch of people besides raping and murdering, he also just raped people, and they all talked about his terrible breath. He says, what the hell did I just come back to you? More serial killer talk. It's fun, because I was talking about the documentaries on Netflix, then I complained about the Ted Bundy one, then someone just asked me about the Night Stalker one. Oops. Should I stop talking about serial killers for, I'll stop talking about serial killers for a little bit. I'm sure I'm probably not telling anyone any new information anyway. I just feel like ranting sometimes. Ugh. Uh-oh. Keep your body still. No! Still not what I was trying to get at, but that's... All right, hold on. Keep them still. Ugh. I'm trying to get up in your guts, literally. If you could stop walking. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh no, did someone take away all of your defensive capabilities? I wonder who that could have been. Oh, beats me. All right, and you're dead. Bastard, gotcha.
There.
Oh yeah, baby.
Should be able
Let's
to
pick
fix
up,
the ice
oops, sorry. Oh no, they're bandits. Okay, I don't feel bad about their deaths anymore. Oh, the bandits are barefoot. Well, now I feel, well, when bandits are literally barefoot, I start feeling sad. I really start feeling sad. Richard Ramirez specifically targeted people who would who society would be upset by, for sure. Like that they were targeted. Because a lot of serial killers will kill what is referred to as the less dead, because that is how the media and police treat them. Like sex workers are considered the less dead because they give because they're treated like they have less importance. So that's normally what serial killers would do, which is how they operate undetected for so long. But there's some people who either have a specific MO because they are pedophiles or whatever it is, or people who are purposefully trying to upset the general population. Was Ramirez the one who, when they caught him, he was like chased down in the street and like an entire neighborhood got together and beat the shit out of him? Was that Richard?
Me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect.
I don't like Unsolved. I do know a lot about Jack the Ripper. I know a little bit about Zodiac Killer. I just don't like Unsolved famous female serial killers.
She shoots freezing spikes.
Oops, hold on. What was her name? I was just talking about her.
More beautiful,
she was a
more
sex worker.
powerful.
She was dating a woman.
That's my guarantee.
She was portrayed by that blonde actress who's really pretty, and they made her super ugly. Eileen Wuornos. Eileen Wuornos.
I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that.
I won't.
Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff.
Yes, please. Thank you for
Maybe
the
I'll get some
items.
use out of it.
Ooh, blue gleam. All right, let's check out this ice rail weapon, which I technically already had, but now is all fancy. Why can't I equip? Oh, it's already equipped. Hold on. It also shocks people? That's kind of fun. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's check it out. What's the vibe? Hell yeah, baby! So we got this. I'm just testing it. Is this a waste? Yeah. But who cares? It's mine. God, that takes up so long to load. Holy shit, though, that's fun. All right, excellent. 10 out of 10. Eileen Warnos. Who was a serial killer who killed in who was one of the few female serial killers who killed violently. There are women who kill violently, but usually female serial killers. And again, I'm sure that this is information that most of you already know, but female serial killers usually kill non-violently with things like, oh my God, Belle Gunnis is another serial killer, female serial killer who also killed pretty violently. So Belle Gunnis, Eileen Warnos, we'll go across some others, but female serial killers kill with less violent, less obvious methods. They usually kill for a purpose, not their own pleasure. There are a couple of women who've killed for their own pleasure, but like not most of them. Whereas for dudes, you'll find like a lot of serial killers doing it for sexual gratification. Women are often doing it like for a goal. And they tend to kill more people, and their sprees, they're not their sprees, their career, essentially, because a spree is like a short period of time where you kill a bunch of people at once, lasts longer because they use methods that are less likely to get them caught. Charlize Theron, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Greg, good luck. Wait, weren't you just having problems with your girlfriend, like right at Christmas, and you were like, you thought you were gonna break up? Good luck for sure, for sure. Have you already talked to her and you know for a fact she's gonna say yes? That's really exciting though. We only know about the ones that get noticed after all. Certainly, but female serial killers also tend to talk about their crimes a lot less. With, again, Eileen Warnos being a notable example of someone who could not shut the fuck up about said crimes. Oh wait, should I do this one or should I do one last side quest? God, that's so far away. No, I'll do that after. I'll do that after the game. Quests. Nope. Nope. There it is. Okay, you know for a fact she'll say yes. Okay, good. Have you ever, I was talking to this one guy once who was like, oh my God, I'm proposing to my girlfriend tomorrow. I'm so nervous. And I was like, oh, I know that's so scary, but you know, it'll be the start of your rest of your life. And he was like, yeah, I just don't know how she's gonna react. And I was like, oh, are you doing something special? He's like, no, I just don't know if she's gonna say yes. And I was like, excuse me? What do you mean? Are you gonna scare her? No, we just like never talked about it before, so I don't know how she feels. Oh my lord.
This is it.
Oh my lord.
My chance to reunite with the spirit and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have.
To me, Jack the Ripper, I can't even
I needed an outsider.
Get into that because the kills are so brutal and upsetting, and
No, not ignorant.
Are you?
it was such a dangerous time in Whitechapel then.
That's what you do.
Oh.
Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise.
She's not a real person though, is she? We're talking about real people. Is that person Vera Claythorne? She's not real.
The war demanded it. And so
Dee says, I love unsolved mysteries. It's a little challenge putting them together. I am the opposite. I hate unsolved mysteries. Like mysteries in general, fine. Real life mysteries, it makes me so fucking angry because I know that killer got to live out the rest of their life just fine despite all. Like, I like endings where they are punished and they're done. And sometimes it's not fair.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me.
Oh, she's not real. Okay, okay. I was like, oh God.
They merely sharpened my focus.
Okay, thank you, Greg. I was so confused. I was like, who is this? And then you were telling the story about she drowned someone and blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh. I was like, this is wild.
The beyond.
Oh, from Agatha Christie. My bad. Didn't fully read the comment.
Every time I felt the chill more than when I thought of him.
I think that the thing is, both of these siblings so clearly love each other and want to. They're both doing what they think is best for each other. Like, I hope that they can come together after this, because it's so clear that, like, the reason that they are opposed is because both of them care and love the other.
Do to Aratak.
He cut away everything until only his true self.
Greg, I'm literally so excited. Post a picture. Are you in the Discord? Post a picture on the Discord.
No, but no
when you
cousin or
propose.
sheer
Oh my God,
will.
so excited.
He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder.
That's some sibling shit right there. Oops.
What have I ever given him but struggle?
No, no. Oh, baby.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would
Tell me
never
about it,
have
Dee.
presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave, but you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Von Or from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch, a remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
It was.
Yeah,
Or at
he's got
least
that
when we sent
shitty
runners to ask the Owl's Watch,
obtruse
they said
or
he was.
obtuse
His knowledge of
purposefully
machines was
mystical
beyond compare.
bullshit that
He
shamans
was
tend to
hungry
have
to trade
in
what he knew to
games.
the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and
What about you?
Did you trust
No.
him? No.
he was granted knowledge of our most sacred. He met with us there as his custom. Relics of the old
He
world
stole shit.
stolen.
Wow,
Yeah, there we
disrespectful.
He vanished with the. And when
Shocking.
we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him.
Do you think he
followed.
killed them or he hired them?
He never
Interesting,
listened.
interesting, interesting.
Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous, but also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you.
Yeah, Aloy is going to absolutely
Anyone else
knock
would run
Silence
off.
on his ass.
You may be able to treat
I
me
can't
more
remember if
safely.
he ends up betraying us or not. I hope not.
Just don't lower your guard.
But I just
I'll
want to
keep
kick
that
his
in
butt.
mind, Rhea.
Even if he doesn't betray me, I do want to kick his ass. So infuriating.
What are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins, machines, and a door.
Yeah, I know how to open that door, BB. I'm gonna save the game.
I still
Understood.
I'm gonna save. Oh wait, I need a fireplace. Never mind, there isn't one immediately here. I will save later.
Oh, Rhea.
Oh yes.
On your word. Hell yeah,
It
man.
hasn't been easy for
Hell
you,
yeah, dude.
Rhea. Getting
Orphan. I
It was
never
all to
watched the
hear her
movie, but
voice
I read
again.
the plot.
This time.
There's also like a similar real
We
life
both
case,
know.
but then, so it came out and
Are
they're
you
like,
ready
oh,
then?
she's actually in her
As we ascend,
20s and
it'll
has
be
like a
hard to turn
disease,
back.
blah, 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 and she's not actually a kid. But then it turned out that that family might have been lying and they wanted to get paid for taking care of a kid while actually neglecting the kid. There's a whole bunch of stuff. But see, she would be a killer, I think, with a sexual motive in Orphan. So for those of you who don't know what Orphan is, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert for the movie that's like 1 billion years old. Orphan is the story about this kid who's adopted, and she's creepy as hell, and something is clearly wrong with her. And she keeps hitting on the dad, even though she looks like she's 8, and it's gross and awful. And then it turns out at the end, she's actually a full-ass adult woman who has a disease that causes her to have the body of a kid who murders families and shit. Your ass is clenched the entire time. You know what I watched for the first time that I actually really fucking loved, that I'd only ever read about, was Cabin in the Woods. I really, really ended up loving Cabin in the Woods. I had heard about it previously and thought it was fucking stupid, but then when I realized that the whole thing was a commentary on like I heard about the plot when I was 10. But when, like I was saying, I ended up watching it after watching a video. So CinemaSins is absolutely bullshit, and they actually make up fake sin. Like, they will edit things deceptively. Like, it's okay to poke fun at things, and it's okay to like exaggerate, but they literally lie in their thing. Aww. To make up the sin. So I saw something debunking the CinemaSins video on them, and I was like, okay, I want to watch the original movie.
You too can call upon the power of the old ones.
That was actually very impressive, Araya. I've never seen, I don't think we've seen anyone else do it like that. Like Silence could never. He wishes. I mean, he for sure wishes he had the same power we do, but he extra wishes he had the power of Araya.
Told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. Looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Okay.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, let's hope, let's hope we don't leave our remains here. Because my brain is bad. Oh, Kenny! He's the one who sniffed that girl's hair. Yeah? He's the hair sniffer. Oh, shit. Holy shit! Kenny! What about your crush? Anita, that's her name. I was gonna say Amy. Uh-oh. Kenny! Kenny, baby!
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Here, up and over.
I really like how Aloy clearly understands that it's like technology and stuff, but how she's able to interpret it in a way that makes them understand it as well. Very, very cool. And honestly, like, if this stuff existed, and obviously I know about technology, but to me, it's not that they're silly in thinking that technology is gods and all of that stuff. Like, no, to me, this is such a logical conclusion to come to, and I think it's really cool. And neat. Hello, ladder. Joshua, Return of Director Emeritus, Decent Hollow title. Gina, no, bad title and worse subject. The camera crew would die of boredom. Whatever, Gina, it's still the most excitement this cave's seen for a long time. Your standards for exciting are depressingly low. I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. You always were a little sweet on Kenny. What? No way, its ears are enormous. Besides, Baka, he is too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history. I've got something in my eye again. Oh no. And then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his master work. Seems normal to me, but why? But why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility and asking questions about science. Do you think there's something wrong? Last I checked, blah, blah, blah. It's been 14 years. The accounts will be frozen by now. Whoa, I'm old. My favorite machines include the Watchers, because they're really cute and they're the like OG babies that you meet, and I'm attached to them, and obviously the tall necks. My least favorite machines are Glint Hawks and Thunderbirds. They can choke. They can choke. They can violently choke. Shh, we're trying to stealth. I guess we're not trying to stealth. I thought that this is gonna have an opening. Never mind, my bad. Oh, this probably moves along. That's what I need to do. Okay, yeah. So that red light probably implies that we need to move this somehow. Which, okay, so this is locked. Can't interact with it yet. I think I saw something right up there to use with my spear. But I could have hallucinated it. Nope. Yes? Did I? I can't tell. Oh, I think I hallucinated it. That's embarrassing. Yeah, okay. I thought that I needed to interact with this. But it doesn't seem that way. There's clearly electricity moving through here. There was one voice thing to listen to. That's great. Hi. Oh, it's another cauldron. Ooh, maybe I'll be able to control the bears. That's exciting. Perfect Sisters. I've never even heard of it. What's the premise? Oh, there it is. There's something to climb. I just had to back up a little bit to see it. Sometimes it's hard. Listen, I know technically it's always yellow, but sometimes my mind just doesn't register it. I don't know. What about you guys though? What are your favorite machines and most hated machines? Where are the rest? Oh no, who did that? It was so awful. Oh wait, shit. I thought I was gonna be able to... God damn it. I thought I was gonna be... I was so sure that I was going to be able to override that big boy over there. But now that I can't, I need to change my plan. Are you fucking kidding me? Oops, oops, oops. Stick your head up. Stick your head up. Uh-oh. Oops. Are you kidding me? That was right in his dumb eyeball. Disrespectful. Rude. Oopsie daisy. You did not see anything. Uh-oh. Okay, now you saw something. Yeah, see that arrow that was in your literal eye? So disrespectful. Si proprio forturo. Ay, mariposa. All right, stay still, babe. Aww. I absolutely adored Spider-Man. Cried, regardless of which Spider-Man it was, I cried a ton at the end, but it's genuinely such a good and fun game. Ice is probably not going to be a strong weapon against you, yeah? Yeah, that tracks. Okay, let me see what my fiery weapon is. I haven't tried it yet. My new and improved, bellow something? Forge fire. The bellow blast is the cold one. Got it. Let me just real quick add some things to it. Okay. Fire. And guess what? More fire. Isn't that fun? 2 sisters in a family of 4. They have a younger brother, a single mother. The father died. The mom fell off. Is no longer a good mother. Okay. Oh my god. God, I have so little here. Very upsetting. Oh, so sad. Uh-oh. That's fun. Ooh, I should have been, there it is. Okay, you didn't have to come directly at me. There were people who were closer in your way. So I feel like maybe learn what efficiency is first. Oopsies. There it is. Oh no, who did that to you? Oops. Oh great, more chill water. Because I don't fucking have enough of that. Hey, Ice Demon, you wouldn't happen to carry around, fire? I literally refused to finish a side quest because they threw a thunder jaw at me. You know what? Good for you. Stand your ground. Should I be pausing in the middle of a battle to scavenge corpses? You know.
We must climb higher.
That's up for debate. Probably Yes, I will for sure be, I'm definitely playing Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I'm trying to finish the game before the sequel comes out, so that's why God, this path that we're focusing on. I hear a bird. And when I'm inside a big old metal thingamabob with very little living life, that's concerning to me. I don't like hearing a bird. It feels like I'm being mocked. And thank you for your donation of a sparker. You're yellow. You're yellow. I should be able to climb you. That's disrespectful. That's rude. You're also yellow? You lying piece of shit.
Yes.
Not all birds are your enemy. No, they're all my enemy. Every single one. Even the ones that I turn into allies are my enemy. It is known. Okay, let's see. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Too hot to chat. Ugh, so poor. All right. Let's go back to inventory, switch that bottom weapon out for Tripcaster. I played one of the Uncharted games way back when I was like, I didn't really know how PlayStations worked because this is my first ever PlayStation. I'd never been able to afford one before. So I had like no clue what the controls were, so I was constantly looking at the controls during the game. So that's something I'd probably want to revisit now that I actually know how the PlayStation works and I don't have to constantly stare at it. No, I was busy collecting the medicine.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us.
So they overdosed on her meds and drowned her in the bathtub.
We
Wait,
retreated,
what?
Dropping supplies and
They said killing their mom would be best. Her boyfriends were
now we must
touchy.
prevail.
So they overdosed
There
her
were
on
two
her meds and
warriors
drowned her in the
now,
bathtub.
jobs to
Dang.
protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own.
Hey, not to be rude,
And so,
I kind of wish you guys would not hang out here. Also, the audio is desynced for me, so just give me a second.
there are machines up there, but also cover.
Sorry, give me a second. I just gotta redo this because it is just fully freaking out on me. Oh, Kimmy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead.
Aloy is so freaking cool. Oh my god.
Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
Wow, they really ran like face first into those guys, huh? That's embarrassing for them. Oh my god! You morons! You buffoons! We are stealthing! We are stealthing! Andrew, oh, I'm so glad you liked it. I loved Half-Life. It was so cool. Revisiting was essentially a part of gaming history. If I ever got VR, I would for sure be playing Alex. Yes, yes, yes. But that won't be for ages and ages and ages when it's like remastered for VR 8.0. Uh-oh. Oh my god, there's so many boys. Where did you all come from? Ooh, no. This is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Oh, my Lanta.
Cool, I'm doing a great job. I'm doing really good, really good, fine, great.
Okay. Playing all the Uncharted games takes a while. Although you'd be here for, of course you would. You're here even when I make, although you like Uncharted, so of course, but you're even here when I make questionable decisions. Oops. And play games of questionable merit. Seriously? Uh-oh. Just gonna stay still for a minute.
Stay as quiet as I can.
Yeah, I mean, babes, for sure. Ooh, why are you walking over here? This is not, oh, that is your, okay. Well, I don't like it. Can you turn? Can you leave? Can you go somewhere else? I hate this. You're making me, you did not need, the pause you just had before you turned was dramatic, and for what? Are you kidding me? That didn't work again. I'm trying so hard to activate that thing before I literally step on it, but the game won't let me. Seriously? Is this the world's sturdiest mine? What the hell? Normally you can trip them.
Why aren't we moving?
Araya, I'm going to slit your throat. Okay, why aren't we moving? Because there's a big old mine right there, babes. I guess we'll just hop through that window, I hope. We'll see. Well, see, here's the thing. So I need that guy to go, yeah, again, the pause you take here is so unnecessary and dramatic, and for what? Oof.
It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes.
Probably.
Be wary of mines.
Yeah, oh, really? Should I be weary of mines? What the fuck? Oh, it's my bow. I got scared by my own bow. I'm really cool and awesome like that. Oh, what's Fear Street about? Tell me more, tell me more. So Lanny, when they are purple, we literally cannot pet them, unfortunately. It would be great, because purple's an awesome color, but no, they're rude and disrespectful. Oh my God. Not to jinx myself, but did I stealth through a section? Guys, like, not to jinx myself, but I think I stealthed through a section. Oh my God. Unheard of.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? The fire break has always been confidential for security reasons, but
wow.
this will be accessible.
I am the ultimate gamer! Ah! Yeah! I have succeeded. Where most other people also succeed. But this time I did it, so it's excitinger. It's more exciting. It's the most exciting. Oh! I hear footsteps. If you see me now after I work so hard to sneak, I will cry. Okay? This is rude. You did what I did. Yeah, you did a thing. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice job on the bare minimum. Absolutely, thank you. I would like to thank none of you, because now that I'm famous, my plan is to blow up and pretend I don't know anybody. Wow, I'm so funny. Ooh, supply crate. I like supplies. Is there a surprise in the supplies? Or is it not reachable? It's disrespectful. This is rude. Oh my god, that is noisy. It's the perfect length for a streamer too. We shall see, friend. We shall see.
Is this project?
Just gonna press it. I don't even know what it is. We're just gonna press the button.
Thank you for being here, everyone.
Are you gonna sniff her hair?
I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Henny Chow.
Oh, he does have big ears. That person was right. Look at his cute big ears.
You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Look at his big ears. That guy was correct. Kenny does have big ears. So cute.
This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead
Oh,
programmer.
is it not possible without Anita?
Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow.
Oh shit. Cyan's the computer.
Cyan, what's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then
It seems like Kenny has had this crush for 14 years, so I don't know if he's a Chad, but I love him.
54 more years without interruption.
Oh no, has it been exactly 1,654 years? Well, that's unfortunate for
Where is
us.
the spirit? The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
Hold on real quick. I admitted I watched the okay, I admitted I watched The Hollow of the Toast 6 straight times, taking in every detail. Anita's smile, the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time it played for a second, I felt like I was there again with her, among friends, savoring our success. With diminishing returns, of course. By the 6th one, I was just staring at Anita and feeling really creepy about it, but I can be forgiven, and can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death, or at least suffocation by ash. So there's that, right? Oh, Kenny, no.
This place was built to stop
Did he
something
never
terrible.
oh no.
And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
It does sound very haunted. It does. Oh, that's such a good descriptor,
Power through a
Kimmy.
lot of machines to get to that door.
Do we really?
More than the Werak prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Wait, do I?
Onward, then.
Can we be sneaky about it or nah? Okay, all right. Having him look at the lighting in this volcano. First of all, our skin would be like off. This is awful. But having a battle inside a volcano against robot dinosaurs. Please, are you kidding me? Stuff of dreams, stuff of legends. Aloy, why are you constantly so cool? It's disrespectful to everybody else. I did a long time ago, Andrew, so I don't remember the most of it, but
Now they're hunting me.
shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Oh, let me change out of this outfit, actually. Do they count as corrupted? I can't tell. Yikes! Uh-oh. Hate that. That was rude. Incredibly disrespectful. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh my lord, is that a cannon on your head? Can I have that, please? I would like to use it to kill you with, because I feel like that's fun to do. Oh my god, I was trying to critical hit this guy. That little bastard knocked me over, didn't let me get a critical hit on them. Oh my Lanta, so rude. I'm upset, I'm irate. This is disrespectful to me, to my countrymen. Oops. Yeah, so now both of us got hit by that, so that's fun. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Sorry, were you just inside of the fire of the volcano? There was some floating fire which slightly mitigated the coolness of that effect, but still. This is mine now. I want this mine launcher. Oh, leave me alone. Hop off. Hop off, hop off, hop off. Uh-oh. Ha-ha! Oh, ooh, are those all my mines? My bad. Ah ha ha. Whew. The lighting in this game is so cool. I love it so much. Of course you are.
More machines. Make ready.
Fucking hate Thunderjaws. God damn it. You know what? I do also hate Thunderjaws, Kimmy. Has anyone ever told you you're a real pain in the ass to work with? God damn it, son of a gun. Ugh. I'll save the question till the last story stream. Also, these wolf machines are sometimes tough. They are. Thunderjaw in a small area? Worse, maybe. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My butt. I've been sitting far too long. Oh, I should stretch. It's been 2 hours. Ooh, I'll wait till I do this big battle, and then I'll take a stretch break or something. Oh shit! I'm so fucking stupid. I should have set the.
Make ready.
Yeah, I know. I should have set the. Well, it's okay. This time when I die. Okay. Oops. All right, come on, buddy. There it is. Trying to knock out those components because it just makes me feel good. Oops. And also weakens you. It's a nice side effect. But it's glowing. It's so hard to not, you know? Did your gun fall? Nope. Is it still on your head? Can't tell. I hope it's not. I would like to pick it up and use it. Oh, right. That reminds me, the mine thing. Did that despawn? I hope not. I feel like I should still be allowed to have my mines from my previous fight. No, it did despawn. It wasn't even empty. Oh, beans. All right. Where do you get off? Sure. It's disrespectful. That is what I need. I need to get that disc launcher. Or that disc. Are those both disc launchers technically? No. No! Hop off literally though. Nope, not what I meant to do. Oh, ooh, that sounded gross, babes. Oh no. Uh-oh, excuse me, pardon me coming through, friends. Oh God, that's annoying. All right. Well, I gotta get those ones right there because we're right there. Hi, with the disc. Here it is. All right, hold on. What's up, Casey? Good to see ya. Okay. Are you hop off, Thunderjaw? Go bully someone else for like 35 seconds. Holy shit. The world won't end because you decided to harass one other person. I mean, your life might, but like, you don't know that. Ew. Oh my God, is that fucking thing still on its back? Or did it fall? Nope, it's still there. Cool. Annoying. Rude, disrespectful. Dodge! Aloy, that's not dodging, is it? I mean, I guess you could call it dodging, although the efficacy is clearly not there. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm literally hitting it like right at the joint. I don't know what else you want from me, man. There it is. Frickety frackety. Yee, there you are. That's it? Ugh, fine, fine, fine. Fine. And now this one's mine. Hello. There it is. Oof. Second try.
But that battle is a verse worth singing.
Hell yeah, baby.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
After I collect my trophies. I mean, loot, not trophies. I don't keep trophies. I'm not a serial killer. All right, hold on. Okay. So I've been sitting still, friends, for 2 hours, which is bad for me, bad for you. So I'm gonna take a break and stretch a little bit, and then I will be back, and then I'll be back. So I'm gonna stretch, maybe get another coffee, maybe I'll get a decaf because that was 4 shots of espresso, so I feel like that's still. Maybe I'll just get water. We'll see. The point is, I'm gonna take a break. I will be back. Don't go anywhere. I mean, of course you could. You could go to a location, but I would be saddened. I would be saddened. I'll be right back. Welcome back from the break, friends. Hello, hello, hello. For those of you who don't know, every time I come back from the break, I give a spiel, so here it goes. This isn't part of the spiel, but can you guys tell my eyes are red? I don't think you can because I'm so little and in the corner, but God, I got eyelash, like my eyelashes in this eyeball, and it's so red right in the corner, but if you can't tell, then we're all good. Anyways, although if you could tell, what would I do? Nothing. All right. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, every time I come back from the break, I give a spiel, so here it goes. The music you're listening to is courtesy of Harris Heller on Spotify. If you like the music you're listening to, make sure to check out the description below for links to Harris's stuff. Also in the description below is a link to social media, specifically Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Do it now. I also have a TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. You should follow me on TikTok. Do you have a TikTok? Follow me on it. If you're like, whoa, Allie, these TikToks are edited so well. How did you do? You're so good at this. I have fooled you. I have bamboozled you. More coffee, or I have not had more coffee yet because I still technically have probably a shot of espresso left in this because this is 4 shots. What was I saying? Anyways, it's all done by Matisse. I did not edit them, but they're still, you know, my content. When you guys are saying water, do you mean water or do you mean fire water? Those are two different vibes. Also, how close to the end of this DLC am I? Does anyone know? Tell me if you know. Also in the description below is a link to Streamlabs, which is of course the best place to donate because unlike YouTube, they do not take 30% of my profits. However, you can donate through YouTube via Super Chat or by becoming a member. If you become a member, you get access to customized personalized emotes I got made just for you. Thank you to the people who have donated thus far this stream, and those people are Mark and Nefarious, who has been a member for 36 months in a row. Thank you guys. Water. I have water. I've been drinking water. I have. What's up? Come on. All right. Let's put headphones back on and get further into this cauldron, yeah? All right. Let me pause the music as well. It's probably a good idea. Pausing the music we're listening to is you contrast with the actual gameplay. It's fine. We're doing it. I swear to God. If another that last false start was rude enough. If they do another false start, I'm going to throw a fit. It's disrespectful to me. Ooh, how many go? Oh.
Please, Aloy. Open the door.
I just don't like it when someone put these characters in timeout for backseat gaming me in the game. Oh my gosh, Kamal, I love this game as well. It's really good. Oh no. Oh, you're gross. That's not good. That's bad. That's bad. Oh no.
Years have passed since I stood here.
I'm assuming it wasn't all pink and purple
Since
then,
then,
huh?
the daemon has taken over.
Daemon. Them calling it a daemon is fine. You know what I'm sick of? In like when they do that in media and stuff, and it's like, we know. And they're spelling it like all special. And it's just like, babe, I know you mean demon. But now in my head, every single time I see it, I pronounce it Daemon. Don't worry, I'm a good climber, Araya. I got this.
We'll find a new path, Araya.
Ah, chug the rest of that coffee.
All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
Aw, Aratak. And Araya. The siblings at odds. All right.
Down we go.
New side quest. How is this a side? Okay, whatever. It's fine.
This way.
Cauldron Epsilon. This is very tentacly. You feel me? I feel like, or I guess it's probably supposed to evoke like vines almost. Because I make jokes about it being technically, but honestly, it almost moves more like plant life. Like it grows and the way that it's tangled up, like very, very tangled vines, you feel me? But at the same time, ooh, yeah, literally inside the belly of the beast. Look in the sub menu for your game progression. No, but what's my progression in like, not the whole, like the whole game? Does this count as a sub menu, or do you mean like here somewhere? I don't know. And will it show me how far I am on the DLC? Fire and lightning indeed, friends. Uh-oh. I didn't realize there were boys here. Oops, sorry, we will stay silent as long as we have to, and I immediately blow our cover. My bad, haha. How long did it take me to blow our cover? Half a second? 30 seconds? 30 seconds might be a little bit generous. All right, let's climb. Hey, whoa, get off. There it is. Okay, well now I've set it on fire, so that's unfortunate. Please don't hurt me. Of course you have to go. I don't even know what vent, oh shit. That's not what okay, I'm gonna let her heal. Throw them around the map. So then I look at quests. Notebook. Statistics, maybe? Frozen Wilds progression, 71%. But does that include like side quests? I don't know. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I naturally heal. I didn't mean to do this. Ugh. Is that just main progression, or does that count like side quests and things as well that I may or may not have missed? I know that as soon as you grow. All right, here we go. Hell yeah, Aloy, listen girl, you have been in a cauldron or 2 or 3. Yeah, I definitely don't need more chill water actually. I was gonna empty out my inventory for this, but I definitely, oops, I almost fell 25 times. No! Okay, that's fun. I love missing. How am I gonna get past that flame? I know, game, you're being so rude. I know, I just fell, okay? Have I seen Tick Tick Boom yet? No, I haven't. I almost watched it and then we ended up watching Encanto instead. Oops, a doops. All right, where do you slow down? Okay, so you're supposed to slow down here, but you didn't though. Where are you slowing down? Are you slowing down here? There it is. Uh-oh. Please don't hit me.
Oh, she's in the air.
She flies through the air. Is it good, Rose? Did you like it? With the greatest of ease. Daring young Aloy. And the flying. Some things. Uh-oh.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
That's rude. Okay, let's see. Classic. Go, Aloy, go! I love this random Ferris wheel mechanic. It's great. Okay, so after I finish the main DLC story. Okay, so I actually don't have that much left in the main story of the DLC. Good to know. Because I was worried I wouldn't be able to finish it today. But now I know. Where are they? What else do they need from me? I've done everything for them. Oh, there they are. Oh, I have to jump again, don't I? Okay. Hi, Oroguitos. All right, for realsies though. Okay, aggressive and for what? Depth, thank you. All right, excellent. I would like the items you're carrying, please. You little walking loot box. You're great. Ooh, hold on. I really need to. I don't know, man. I don't know. Night Kimmy. Maybe not today. Maybe not today. It's only 11. I'm assuming it's not gonna take more than 3 or 4 hours. At least I hope not. I mean, I guess it depends on how often I die, to be fair. And how many tangents I take, which also, to be fair, a lot, usually. Yeah, a lot for sure. Well, oops.
Okay, let's get them across.
Here we go.
Aloy, the ultimate hacker.
Come on over, it's safe.
Oh.
I think.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, calling it safe is a bit of a stretch, babes, but sure. Passable for sure. Carlos, thank you so much for your dono. Look at yourself in the mirror, say, I am a god amongst mankind. Know it to be here because it is. Says favorite book as of now. I mean, this is my favorite book has been since I was like 12 years old and will continue to be Pride and Prejudice. I love it. It's hilarious. It's my favorite. It's my favorite go-to. In terms of recent, in terms of recent, this is like a shitty novel that's it's like a cheesy novel. Like my favorite like garbage one that I'm reading right now, it's called like it's a Korean novel that's being translated and it's called Honey, Why Can't We Get a Divorce or something like that. And it's about this, you know, it's an isekai thing because classic, right? Which means a person from modern times transported to a magical world. And she's married to a guy and he promises her like if she's able to seduce the crown prince, which will ruin the crown prince's reputation because he's against the crown prince, then he will grant her a bunch of money and a divorce because he hated, like, the person whose body she took over was in love with the crown prince and they used to hate each other. They used to absolutely hate each other. So she hates the Kurther hates the crown prince, but she wants a lot of money. And you know, they're like, it's a cheesy thing and they're falling in love. And I just really like their dynamic. It's a lot of fun. All right, of course it's called Hephaestus.
At all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build possible recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their file.
Oh no.
Spirit speaks to us.
Well,
It's recording.
it said something for sure. Oh god. Oh lordy. Hephaestus. All right, Aloy. What kind of a name is that?
Maybe you're right.
God of the Forge, yeah?
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented, even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that I mean, she will need to go into a coma.
Oh yeah, that means she's been alone this whole time. I forgot.
Is she going to wake up?
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies fucking sucks and is terrible and doesn't understand what the point of Pride and Prejudice was. I have very strong opinions on Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. What was I going to say? But yeah, so that's like a cheesy, not very, like, not, doesn't have a lot of literary merit, but is a ton of fun to read. So it's that one that I'm reading right now. I forgot that, Cyan has been, like, poor Cyan. Baby, sweet girl. I'm definitely gonna be playing Forbidden West for sure. Is there a... Absolutely wicked. Holy shit. Oh my god, what are you? You're new? What in God's name? You're a watcher? What? You're not a no, this thing. That's not a watcher. What the hell are you? Oy, okay. Well, we've got you, we've got you. We've got you, we've got, who else do we got? You. Great, 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 great. Love this. It's definitely not too many. Too many. Who said this was way too many all of the time, and for what? Oops, not what I meant to do. Deliver us a river of sun new. Careful, it's carnivorous. A little just won't do. Uh-oh. You didn't see me. Shut up. Don't be a narc. Watcher, I know you literally don't have a life, but don't be a fucking narc about this, okay? Game? Don't let Watcher narc on me. Cannot stress enough how much I hate narcs. Game? Oh no! Who killed that innocent little Watcher? Not me. Okay, well they shouldn't know. They just randomly ran into a trap that's unrelated to my I mean, technically it's near my location, but not on purpose. Awesome. Okay. All right, you seeing me is what I call rude, disrespectful. How dare you? Rude on a personal level. I just don't like that you did this. How dare you? Ooh, okay, let's try. Really? Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ. I really haven't used this weapon much at all. I didn't think it was gonna be this fucking weak. I'm probably misusing it, but I'm upset. I know that this isn't like a smart play. I just haven't used this weapon a lot, so I was hoping, fucking hoping to do a little better with it. Do I not have a fire? There it is. All right, hold on. Aggressive. Oops. All right, buddy. Ah, leave me alone. Okay, all right, that was aggressive, and for what? Now we're both embarrassed. All right, let's try this again. I feel like that's not doing much, though. Maybe this weapon just isn't as good as I thought it was. Oops. Yikes. Okay, well that's... Ugh. Okay, if you could do me a favor. There! Oh god! Haha! Alright, well I feel like you're rude. Should have died. Should have been enough, I feel like. There it is. God. Thank you. Okay. You know what? Hold on real quick. I'm gonna craft everything that I can. We're gonna be great. Caleb, you are backseat gaming. I didn't ask. I know that you're trying to help. I get that, but as you've seen multiple times on the stream, unless I say the words chat help, don't tell me how to play. It's, you know, it's a process of learning. And if people just tell you the answers to things, number one, like you're never gonna learn that way. So that's, you know, that's part of it. But then the other part of it is also, it's against the rules because I like to learn. I like to, you know, mess up and figure it out on my own time. Yeah, I know that you don't mean badly by it. It's all good. Just don't do it again. But now, because I'm a stubborn piece of shit, I'm for sure not going to kill anything that way, so I'm gonna switch weapons. Because whenever someone backseat games, even though you didn't mean it badly, I like refuse. I refuse to use what they were saying. Oh shit, what up? There it is. Carlos, thank you so much for the dono. Look at yourself in the mirror, say I'm a god amongst mankind, know it to be true. Do I read a lot? Yeah, for sure. I read constantly. Not as much, well, not as much as I used to when I was younger. Reading used to be like my favorite thing to do, to the point where when I got in trouble, my parents used to take away my books, or wouldn't let me into my room with my books in it, and wouldn't let me read, and that would be my punishment as a kid because I love reading so much, or I loved reading so much. Now I don't have quite as much time, but I still do enjoy it quite a bit. Okay, let's see, where do we go? Something over here, something over there. Oh, maybe, oh, well, is this it? What about you, Carlos? Do you like to read a lot? What's your favorite book? Or books? Oh, there, my bad. I couldn't tell what I was supposed to be doing. Amazing, Craig, love that for you. Who doesn't love terrible historical fiction? Absolute garbo. You know what series actually did do a lot of historical fiction research? Was definitely Outlander, surprisingly. Like the amount of research that went into the Outlander series is so, not the TV show, the TV show's many more inaccuracies, but the book series. Holy shit, so much research and effort. Kenny, are you gonna tell me something else that's sad? Classification. The sentience is basically, yeah, so she's basically alive. So Cyan has a pain response, she's funny, she has emotional aptitude, she can tell if things are pretty, she has a sense of morality. Keep assessing her. And we should keep talking to her so she achieves maximum sentience. So the more that she talks to people, the better her sentience becomes. Got it, if that makes sense. Oops. Wow, I wonder if I'm supposed to, whoa. Why is everything so ominous all of the time? That's fair, actually. All right. No, it's not what I, okay, I'm just trying to do this. There you go. Ooh, hot.
Literally in a volcano.
You're giving me a lot of health, and that makes me incredibly anxious, Video Jane.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal
Oh, no.
pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
But I don't want, if this is where her like main brain is hosted,
Spirit is close.
I don't want to, I like her.
November 28th.
Kenny.
Enduring victories all over the news.
Kenny, have you told Anita you love her? Please tell me you told Anita you love her.
It has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except
I mean,
Cyan.
when you think of the existence of Cyan, what a sad, like she's just as sentient, sapient as a human, clearly. And she's just been alone for such a long time. It's so sad. They said that they didn't want to, put her in a coma. I'm not sure if they did. But regardless, she still cared. So if she did, I can't remember if they put her in a coma or not. I guess we'll find out. But if they did put her in a coma, then she woke up and everyone she knows and cares about is dead, and that's fucking awful. I mean, thus is the curse of immortality, yeah? That's depressing as fuck. Everything and everything, the outside world, and she can't communicate with anyone else because she's localized now and there's no internet really. And then if she wasn't, which is probably, yeah, that's probably the more horrific option, being alive for the thousands of years, or the 1,654 years or whatever it was. Being alive for that's probably more traumatic. It's just, yeah, it's probably better to be asleep. Because you're still facing the pain of loss either way, but then, you know, it doesn't matter if it's not sudden, at least, it's not like, oops, hold on, can you? I don't know where else you could wait, my man. Yeah, you don't have the crushing fucking 1,650 years of loneliness. I hope that they managed to put her in a coma or how, what have you. It's just so heavy and sad. And clearly, like, Aurea and Cyan do care about each other, like, very clearly, in my opinion. Can I slide down this? What's the vibe? Oh no, I can just... Okay, that wasn't even that big of a fall. I feel like you're being dramatic, Aloy. Hey, Aloy? I feel like you're being a little dramatic, right? What was that fall, babe? Can I slide down this? Insta-cut to Aloy crumpling like a soda can. Ouch. Truly awful. Truly terrible. I am so sorry about that one, Aloy. Oh no. Oh, it's
been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found machine parts dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah, well.
Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
Okay, here we go. And ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Fun. And then climb back up here.
I wonder if I can just...
You didn't even have to ask, Aloy. I was 50,000 steps ahead. Here we go. and tell me what books you like. Oops, hold on. Here we go. So that's fun. And then back over here. There it is. Oh! What do you do? You raise? Do you get... Oh, you do. Sweet. Oh, thank God. All right. My entire body clenched up for that. I thought I was gonna miss that jump. I don't know why. I didn't feel safe. Or am I gonna get crushed? Wait, is there something to scan over there? No, it's just a light. Okay. Eek! All right, we made it again. I keep thinking she's not gonna make it despite having seen her made like way more difficult jumps.
These things go sideways too.
What? What goes sideways? This? I can't reach that. What is that? Oh God, that is large. Oh, I thought she was about to die there again. Oh no. Ooh, I'm gonna get Aloy killed because of my impatience. Careful, it's carnivorous. A little just won't do. All right, we've got 1 watcher, 2 watcher, 3 watcher, 4. Yeah, they for sure do not. I hate it here. Have I mentioned that I hate it here? This is anxiety inducing. This is the worst. Oh, was that? Hold on, what's that? It's some mushrooms. I'm probably good. Please don't crush me. Cool. Oh, God. All right. Did not think you were going to make that one on. I really need to stop doubting Aloy. Or maybe I should doubt her more. I haven't decided. Oops. Ugh. Wait, did I need something over here? Do I interact with? Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I was wondering what I was doing over here.
That should cut off the vent up there.
Ah! Great. Cool. Why? I mean, I'll be honest, the lighting is really cool, and the concept of this being a volcano is cool, but the reality gives me anxiety. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so she survived that? She survived that, but that teeny little scrape I got her in earlier was too much? Okay, game. All right, very selective in terms of what heights kill Aloy, in my opinion. Whatever, it's fine. Oof, all right. There we go. And I don't think I see any diamonds right down here, so we should be good. Ooh, hello. All right there, Terror Coil. What the? I'm hearing your footsteps, but I'm not seeing your face. Nope! Fuck. There's no way you're making that. Absolutely batshit and inconsistent. That was very cool though. Aloy, why are you so cool? All of the time, I love you. Jump, Aloy, now jump, Aloy. The other time you jumped when I really did not want you to, but now all of a sudden you forgot how jumping works. All right, you got this. Oops, not what I meant to do even a little bit. All right, well. Oof. You think it looks like something out of God of War 3? Feels a bit mechanical, although I guess there is a bunch of fire. I think that they've done a really cool job with the, like God of War is very atmospheric, and the levels, I like the level design a lot in God of War because all of the worlds feel very distinct. I do think that they do a great job with that. And this definitely does feel like a unique environs, to be sure. Oops. I missed something over there. I gotta go back and get it now. Wait, did I not miss it? Have I not been over here? Never mind, I haven't been here. Hello. All right. Oops. Sorry to kill you, babe. Oh, you know what I need to do? That reminds me. Disassemble all the green ones. This whole game makes you feel like you're on mushrooms. Oop, not what I meant to do. Fuck. I look away for half a second and I destroy a very valuable one. It's fine. Okay. Although I guess I've got like 75 of these, so it's probably fine. At least I hope it's fine. Well, we'll see. Almost fully rolled myself off that edge. I am stressed. I stress myself out.
All right, grab a ride.
Is it? If you insist. Okay. Catch a ride! Something, 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 something. Catch a ride, something. Was I supposed to keep holding on? I think I was supposed to keep holding on. Oops. Next time. She's got a repel thing. You would think we would just start grappling up to places. You feel me? It's just, Aloy, baby girl, I love you so much, but there, and I get that this is a puzzle. I do, I understand that. But you're so smart and so good at surviving. And I just feel like if you just use things in other places, it would be easier. If you just started like throwing your rope around shit. Oh, will they? Will they have a much easier time? It only took me 85 years. Hey, good morning. Oh, hello. Are you a voice? Let's see what Kenny's got to say, and or Anita. Kenny, confess your love. I'm rooting for Kenny so hard despite the fact that he... Oh. This is the last time they talk.
Neither was Cyan. I've got to tell her that too.
Personal log. After I put the pieces together about the swarm, there's a million things I could have done. Contemplated my own death, contacted everyone I've ever known and loved, gotten drunk. But of course, being me, I obsessed about whether or not I should text Anita. At the end of the world? What a dork, I love him. Whatever resistance is being mounted against the war machines, she's part of it. Who am I then to bother her? Would she even be able to respond? If she's dealing with the military, would her communications be monitored? But she saved me the trouble. Gotta admit, I was a little bit disappointed when her message didn't consist of, I will always love you. Instead, she wanted data samples from Cyan's confidential log, the one that pertains to emotional responses. Under any other circumstances, I would have refused. The very thing we had tried to keep secret for years, and she wants to share it? But I sent the log because she wouldn't ask if she didn't need it. I can't understand why, though. It sounds like she's helping to develop an AI, but how could that possibly help the swarm? Help stop the swarm? I guess I'll never know. Wait, there was so much I wanted to say to her, but none of it seemed fair. I'm guessing she has her hands full trying to save the world, and frankly, I remember that feeling. In the end, I settled for an ineffectual confirmation, hoping against hope she would cast aside my fears. Nope. Is it as bad as I think it is? Worse. Go be with your sister and tell Cyan that I said goodbye. So that's it. Untold destruction awaits, billions of lives, my own, my family's, and yet my mind keeps coming back to Anita. I'll never see her again, feel her touch, hear her voice. No final embrace and no closure. That desire to end things properly, that need, shames me when I think about my dithering over Cyan. I've gone over every possible scenario, every possible version of the speech, trying to predict how she'll react when I'll tell her. Well, what I need to tell her. But here's the thing, I can't predict her reaction for one very simple reason. She's human in every way that matters. Oh, gosh. Oh, why does this game have to... This game is... I am being bullied by this game. This is so mean. It was really, really sad. And yeah, I do want closure, goddammit. And I know that the point is a lot of people didn't get closure at the end of the world, but still. To Joshua. Oh, Joshua was the guy who they joked about having a crush on Kenny, but then he said he wouldn't because Kenny's ears are too big. Josh, sweetie, I hope it's all fine with you and your mum. We really should keep in better touch. I've taken a post in New Zealand with that program they've got on for young people returning to the country. They want to be absolutely certain it's safe. At the moment, I'm making a survey of the caldera at Taupo. Blast from the past indeed. At any rate, I don't know if you already saw in the Wyoming news, Hollow, but remember Dodd Blevins? Of course you do. Well, they finally found what became of him. I've copied the good bit below. Oh God. Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh my God, so Blevins was the security guard. I wonder if someone murdered him. Human remains identified as those of Dodger Dodd Blevins, who disappeared in 2046, located inside the former Yellowstone National Park. The previously undiscovered body emerged on Purple Mountain as a result of the meltwater flows after an unusually warm winter. It was discovered by Pharaoh servitors conducting a survey of the terrain. Authorities believe the cause of death was an accident involving an antique vehicle designed for winter data corrupted. Oh yeah, wasn't he? Okay, so was he hoisted by his own petard? Because I think that he, what was I gonna say? I think that he was requesting a lot of, oh my God, he was hoisted by his own petard for sure. Because I remember he was requesting a lot of shit and he was really annoying people. And they're like, we don't need all this. You're so annoying. We don't need all this. And I think that he requested a snow ski. I think he requested one. So he got into an accident with the snow ski that he didn't need and died. Wow. Oh my God. Oh no.
The altar. Desecrated.
How do I, get into said source node? Oh my God, it looks like a heart. Cyan access. As acting digital chief, blah, blah, blah. According to procedure, you can't touch Cyan, leave her alone. We gotta do this source node thing again. Okay, got it. The same fucking thing again that we did ages and ages hence.
There's no blue light here. There's a spirit present.
Here it is.
The demon.
So do you guys think that he was murdered and accidentally died, or do you think that he fucked up by getting a snow ski thing, like a jackass? Oops, that's the opposite of how I wanted to turn it, but that's fine. Okay, I feel like that's unnecessary. Oops. Oops, not what I meant to do. I thought you were gonna be interacting. Why do I keep doing it the wrong way every single goddamn time? Security threat confirmed. A staff chat check. You wanna play Sims? What? Hold on. All right, that sounds good. That sounds good, Lainey. Dang, Spy Kid, that's exciting. Are they still going to charge way too much for each one, though? That's the real question, isn't it? Curiouser and curiouser. I'm not bitter. Does it have to hit all these notes? I can't remember. Ugh. Alright, that did nothing. Okay. Shit. Curiouser indeed. Let's try doing it the opposite way. That's not what I meant to do. Wow, okay, I did literally nothing. That's awesome. I love that for me. It's very iconic. I keep turning it literally the opposite way that I intend. And for what? Okay, so it does nothing either. I like supplies. Oh no, I'm so full. Let me craft items. That's what I'm gonna do real quick. Get rid of my stuff again so that I don't run out and then get sad about it for no reason later. Okay. Here we go. Big blue machine. Let's go, big blue machine. No, because it's 30 bucks for each installment. That's, if it was 30 bucks for the whole thing, that would be absolutely wild. That would be crazy. What a great price. It's 30 bucks for each thing. So for the whole, whatever, we paid, for the whole set of 4 or whatever beforehand, we paid, fucking $120. That's wild. If that was pricing for the whole thing, I would be thrilled. I'd be like, holy shit, that's awesome, that's kick-ass, truly the best. But it is not. Okay. Why am I struggling more with this one than I did with the other one? Ooh. Let's try this instead. Wait, never mind, hold on. That did nothing. Okay, so then we'll turn you that away and try this instead. Which gets you to you, which gets you to you, which gets you to... Like $120 price tag was way too much to pay for that anthology. Absolutely buck wild. But they're called the Craven Man, Directive 8020. The first 0 is the moon with a skull on it. Stoked for this one. Intercession and Winterfold. All very cool sounding names. Very excited. I am excited for it. I am very much excited for it. It's great.
Preparing countermeasures.
Hephaestus, shut up. Wait, isn't the other baddie called Hades? Isn't the other bad guy called Hades? Really, Hephaestus and Hades? First of all, I feel like that's really mean and rude to both Hephaestus and Hades, who were some of the, not the best gods, but certainly chiller than some of the others.
Recovery initiated.
Cyan!
Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
I love you, Cyan. Please don't
Spirit
die.
of the blue light. It's Aurea, your servant, your friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she cares about you.
Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed.
No, baby.
Recapture imminent. Go to the core care. I will try to raid the hidden constraints. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized call returned to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core.
The giant
Yeah,
heart-looking
down there.
thing.
Hephaestus. The daemon.
In terms of Greek mythology,
There's no way it left it unguarded.
I'm pretty sure Hades is one of the chiller gods in terms of Greek mythology. The least rape, for sure.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done.
They both want them. They
Save
both want the other to save themselves.
But I already know the answer.
Yeah.
Then lead us into battle.
Oh. I really liked that little moment between, well, specifically what I really liked was the animation of the shaky breath he had before, like right before his delivery of that final line right there. I really liked that little shaky breath. That was well animated, well voice acted.
Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Really? I thought Hephaestus would be super fucking thrilled. Seems like a chill guy. Ooh, a tunnel. A secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Woo!
The tower is for.
Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Oh my god. Well. And even that, it depends on like the telling of it. You know, she ate the food of the underworld. Everyone knows you have to eat it. And she's only there for half the year. Ooh, no. Ah!
New unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Hate this. Oh! Holy shit! What the fuck? Alright, gonna kill the little guys in the meantime because holy shit. I don't want you distracting me while I'm doing my big girl stuff, you dum-dum. All I know are the blossoms you grow. Awesome to see how they rise. Alright, it's rude. Disrespectful. Don't like that. Stop it. Knock it off. I'm busy. Busy, busy, busy. Are you done? Are you frozen? I can't tell. Yeah, you're frozen. Alright, hold on. Are you fucking kidding me? I was about to get that shot off. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. So close. All right, freeze again, please. Have you considered freezing again? I would just like you to be frozen again, please. I feel like I'm not asking for that much. The melee is unnecessary. Okay. How about you only hit me with fire attacks, which I currently have strengthened myself against? That seems fair to me. Little just won't do. That is such a, I don't watch wrestling, but that like backwards jump to crush us seems like such a pro wrestler move. Like absolutely redonkulous, over the top. Holy shit, you know? God damn, all right. Awesome to see how they rise.
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
Fucking kidding me, you dumb tower. I hate you so much. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Can you guys distract him for 45 seconds? Oh my Lanta. Useless. Great, thanks so much, guys. I asked you to distract one dude. Okay, there were other guys. All right, fine. Fine, I will cut you some slack this time. Oops. What? What? You can't just pick up the whole floor like that. That seems illegal. I feel like that's gotta be some kind of violation of the WWE rules. Ah! Stop turning around! You're very scary. Yes. Holy shit, where's the other tower? God damn it, this fucking thing. Hey guys, keep him distracted for 45 seconds. Cool? Not even 45 seconds. Oh my goodness, look at how quick I am. Whoa, so fast. What a queen I am, says me. All right. Yes, okay, now that you're slow, that's like when they take chairs and tables and shit and hit people with it, yeah? Isn't that what that feels like? Listen, I don't watch enough WWE to make a comment on it. Death. You were not a fire claw. Wait, were you a fire claw? I guess you were. I thought you were just a big bear. I guess the bears are fire claws. Who are the other ones that are also a fire but aren't bears? A lot of them, probably. Okay, we're fine.
The tower. What must be done with it?
I'm busy collecting items. I will let you know when I'm done. Hoofa doofa. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, unironically, first try, look at us go, babes. I thought for sure I was a goner. About 75 times during that fight, and 20 individually whenever he picked up that giant slab of floor.
Whatever you're going to do.
Oh, my life. Hey, Aratak, shut up. Aratak? Literally backseat gaming. Watch everything else start to come alive because I took so long to harvest all of these corpses. Oh no! Oh, there's a little corpse, or oh, it's a little, oh, here we go. All right, let's see, anything else? And then there's one thing over there. I'll go look at that. And then we'll go. Aratak. There it is. Great. Fun.
Hephaestus.
Is it oh yeah, I was gonna say, Aloy, is it shocking you? Fuck. Should I have had some of that corruption? Oh no, she's gonna die.
Aurea!
No, Aurea, don't. Aurea, don't. Aurea, don't.
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die.
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained.
Oof, those muscle twitches.
Initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization,
Oh no.
I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
That must look an awful lot like heaven. That's to her, especially. She's not dead. She's not dead. She's not dead. She said you have to escape. Aratak, she's not dead. No, she's not dead, right? Did she die?
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go.
And I mean, she gave her life for them, for the tribe, for her friend Cyan, or her god, even.
It's the only way.
You better make that jump, you bastard. Okay. Ugh. I dual stream Javi. Cyan isn't dead. Cyan's still alive. Oh my god, Aratak, nice catch. Look at both of us wearing our chieftain gear. Wow, we're cool. Oh man. The upper body strength. I know, constantly 24/7. God damn. Alright, Happy sounds good.
I need explosive ammo. Above, quick!
Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah! Oof, oofa doofa. Amazing aim. Amazing, ridiculous aim. Wow. No, but she saved Cyan. Like, those were Cyan's last words. Cyan's last words were, Aurea, I'm free. And so Aurea got to, like, and so to Aurea, like, Cyan is a god. And so Aurea got to, serve her god. Like, that was her purpose in life, and she got to do it. Oof. Oh my god. I mean, that fall was insane, but have you ever just fallen so hard or done so and you got the wind knocked out of you? God, I mean, like, they're so much tougher and cooler than me in every single way, but I was just thinking about, like, how, like, I've been knocked on my back before and just been like,
Rhea's gone.
it took me like 10 minutes to recover.
What of Cyan?
Cyan is in the auxiliary thing. The one where we originally met.
She was transferring herself.
That's where we originally met Cyan, I think. And that's where we originally met Rhea as well.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
So she died because of electrocution damage from freeing Cyan, and she did say escape, for sure. Ugh. Oh yeah, Cyan goes by her, I think. She was referred to as by her. Like first she was referred to as it, and then eventually as her. As she developed her. And then Kenny and Anita never got closure, which was really mean of the game to do. I mean, it made a good point, and it was good storytelling, but I'm sad. I am saddened. Jiminy Cricket. Oh, God. Fucking hell, Kenny. It was the end of the world. And honestly, if I was her and someone confessed their love to me at the end of the world, I'd be like, really? Right fucking now? Right now, really? But at least you would have said something, Kenny. Kennifer. Ken, it's the end. But I also like that. I like that he didn't tell her, because that's so human. Like, what I love about this game is how very human so much of it is. It's just really good. It's really well done. Oh, and just like coming to this place that was his sister's retreat, which he never hung out at, but like seeing all of her art and things, like just being surrounded by things that your sister created would also be like really emotional.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level.
Honestly,
Perhaps
Cyan
even my
is like a
colleagues.
nicer version of a god than I can think of. Like, cause Cyan cared for Aurea right back and was really sad that she's gone. And I think that that's a.
You an artificial
I think that
intelligence,
Aurea chose like a very good god.
thinking
For
machine?
sure, a
Yes,
spirit, a good
I
spirit.
am an algorithmic monitoring entity.
Okay, but your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries. In
Oh, she
solitude.
was alive by herself.
I focused on my work. In off cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success.
But it's
They
been a
did
long
it.
time, Cyan.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, despite the destruction of the compromised
So it's
elements of the main
at least 3,000 more years.
Got a little time.
If only my former colleagues could appreciate
Oh.
the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure
Kenny.
ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon Hephaestus?
Unfortunately,
They
no.
were not destroyed. It wasn't there to
If
begin
so,
with.
while losing the cauldron,
It's still out there.
undoubtedly.
How did you first come?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. Eager to make contact, I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code.
Aurea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance.
But it would hurt her.
Forced me to follow its instructions.
I'm sorry. That sounds...
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great from
More
the
advanced
beginning,
than
it has
she is.
demonstrated a singular My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers Europe, but its efforts have only been some it can penetrate. In me, however, it found an raw material.
Enough to build its own...
Yes. And yet, it wants to kill humans, but
difficult doesn't even...
So I'm
though
just reading it. It didn't talk to her, etc., etc.
You meant a lot to Aurea.
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her.
Is she turning green whenever she talks about something that makes her happy?
Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Aurea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she
Oh,
knew
baby.
you'd do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak?
I just love that
He
she
is
would have
in
died for
great
her too. Like,
emotional
that's great.
distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Aurea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So in the old world,
This is called Yellowstone.
No,
She's just talking about it. It's cold.
do you know anything about the?
Yes.
The dam was for power.
After my tasks became less time critical.
Oh my
I
god!
investigated the dam's data
She found out about Concrete
and
Beach
discovered the
Party!
works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my
And see, she's
vocabulary.
turning green when she's talking about something like fun or funny.
There's a ruin east of here, full of
Yes.
Drones was the drones by
He was a
you.
strong advocate for military-grade response. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in
Well.
his position.
Were there many artificial intelligence?
Yes. In many forms, and there
There were a lot of
legislative
AIs, and there
enforcement
were,
in order for
yeah.
my processing to be flexible enough to handle. As a
They
result,
see, she
my
was turning green
intellectual
again.
and
She was
emotional
like, see, I exceeded the
capabilities were
limits.
kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are
Piece
you
of shit.
referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated
Yes, I am.
Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebird.
A benefactor.
Correct. His corporate. But before this pivot, at one point,
He wanted to reverse
he
global
was fated
design.
in-
He was the man who saved the
Guess we'll
planet.
wound up
What a
regretting
piece
that
of
one.
shit. What a garbo boy.
And
Are you referring to the
the scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field. My creator was influenced by her work, but I never met Dr.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my
Oh,
What was the old world like?
I had little exposure to the wider
that's true.
world,
Yeah, she
Aloy.
didn't. Yeah, she was already
Only
kind of
what I
cut
learned
off.
from my colleagues
Although being by
or
herself for
observed
thousands of years
from
is
media
definitely
streams.
You still
much
have
more
exposure
traumatic.
than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global. The recovery was successful.
See, and she's turning
beginning
green.
an
She's talking
era
about the
of
right.
supposedly limitless potential
Like
for
she's talking
human
about
and machine
that the recovery was
advancement.
successful, and she's turning green again.
Though rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not.
What?
There were many factors.
Force maker. Okay, all of the bad
So
things.
There wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth.
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished. As much as 20%
There's a
of the
lot
global
of
population.
actual space. It's just that
Until-
the clawback.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances. Firebreak was one of dozens.
That's blue,
of
that's different than the
ecological
green.
restoration. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs.
And then she's turning green again, but I saw the relief of my.
my
She's saying she's
colleagues,
proud, so
and
she's
I
green
was
again,
proud
right?
we had succeeded. At least that
And then
was the data I had
white
available to me
is
over the next
sad
2
or
decades.
contemplative or machine-like. I don't know.
It seems my assessment was
Yeah. So and then white is when like she keeps turning white when she's talking about a happy subject, and then changes to like a sad subject. Is what it seems like.
I should get going.
Aloy. There is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring.
Oh
other benefits.
right.
I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Aurea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
I trust you.
I trust your judgment, Cyan. You were cautious with Aurea. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
I hope Cyan is in the sequel. I like her. I like her a lot. I'm just feeling sad now. Okay. And just having like those recreations of your sister right there would also be very difficult. Oh, babe. I'm gonna manually save. Where am I?
My chieftain.
Just, Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
He doesn't blame you, Aloy.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
I know, I just wish that destiny was...
I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair.
I just wish that destiny was, like, alive.
To face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuk has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt.
Thanks, Dad, for sure.
You're practically
I don't know, Fabi.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus, all very...
Silence? Honestly, shut up right now, man.
Hephaestus is silence.
I'm not sure. But its name comes from a language even the old ones considered ancient, as does the name Hades. A connection, perhaps. As yet unglimpsed. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence.
Ooh.
Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
Silence! You've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work. I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Absolutely bad shit.
Someone
oh, we already did that.
to display obscene messages about our
Let's see. Are there any other quests for this? So was that technically the end of the game, or do I do out of the forge and that's the end? Oh, Dying Light 2 made you really nauseous. Yeah, I mean, Dying Light 1 made me so nauseous it was genuinely difficult to play. It was genuinely difficult to play, so if Dying Light 2 is continuing in that grand tradition. God, this ending was so sad. I forgot that she died. Araya. Chat, help! Chat, help. Was that the end of the game then?
Hello, Cyan.
I don't think I have anything else to say, actually. Oops. Nope.
Okay, Cyan. That's all I've got right now.
I hope we can resume our conversation soon, Aloy.
Yeah, so was that the, like, I thought that there was gonna be like, I thought that there was going to be like a title sequence. Even though it's DLC, like sometimes you'll get like a title scene like interrupting the DLC. You feel me? So I kind of thought that that would happen, but it did not. So does that mean I need to go fight the Fire Claws, or was this the end of it? I'm gonna just Google the end of Frozen Wilds DLC to see if I need to. Frozen Wilds DLC. Frozen Wilds DLC. Okay, hold on. No, this isn't helpful. This game. I can't tell. Hold on, friends. I'm just looking at it, I guess. Main quest line in it. No, it's not useful to me. This is so frustrating. Frozen Wilds. Yeah, that was the Forge of Winter. Yep, so that was the last story one. Okay. All right. I'm sad. That was really, I loved that DLC. I think, let's see, let's talk about what it did versus the main game. I think it had significantly better music. Like, holy shit, the music of this part of the game was amazing. 10 out of 10, wonderful. Truly great, truly perfect. I have not played Dishonored. Oh, the FOV is so bad you'll be sick in the first 30 minutes. Oh no. God, that was really good. That was sad. Could everyone do me a huge favor and say thank you to my moderators, because without my mods, nothing that I do would be possible. I would not be able to talk to chat if it wasn't for my mods. So please thank my mods, please and thank you. Thank you so much, mods. You're wonderful, you're great, you're perfect. Thank you to absolutely everyone who watched this. Even if you're just lurking or watching the VOD after the fact, you were still a part of my experience, so thank you so very much. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on TikTok. Matisse just posted a new TikTok on my TikTok account, so go check it out. Apparently did a great job with editing it. What else? Thank you to the people who did talk, because talking with you guys is genuinely so much fun. Like sharing how we feel about the characters and noticing details and all of this stuff. Like sharing our thoughts on the game for sure, and like the things that we hate and what we're struggling with, and like our grouped triumphs and failures. It's more fun when we get to do it all together. So thank you guys so very much. And as always, my biggest thank you has to go to the people who donate, because without your donos, nothing that I do would be possible. And so thank you to Carlos Trejo and Carlos Trejo. Nefarious Axe has been a member for 36 months in a row, and Mark. Thank you guys seriously so much for your donos. They have been greatly, greatly appreciated. You're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're perfect. I love you. So I will be back tomorrow. Which I guess it's 12:41 a.m. for me, so I guess technically later today, Saturday. I will be back Saturday evening, Saturday evening or so, with the main game. So we will be continuing with the main game onto the point of no return. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Yeah, so we're back to the main game after this, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been wonderful having you here. Jasper says, I've got a dad joke to cheer you up. What would you do if you were addicted to seaweed? You'd see kelp. terrible, awful. It did make me feel better. It did make me feel better, so that's fair. Anyways, thank you. And thank you all for being here. So I will see you tomorrow evening or Saturday evening. Anyways, as you guys can tell by the fact that I am still talking, I don't know how to end live streams, so I like to end with a quote. And today's quote is by Jane Austen. Children of the same family, the same blood, with the same first associations and habits, have some means of enjoyment in their power, which no subsequent connections can supply. And that is the quote on which we are going to end tonight's live stream. Thank you guys so very much. Sweet dreams. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.